welcome everyone to Twitch Slays DnD. Tonight is going to be a fun episode because we are going to be starting off with some spicy combat.
Combat.
Something like that. We also have one more thing. We have our one of our Miniature Building Authority. They are one of our sponsors. We've been working on a promo for them for a while. We finally got it out tonight. It's been a process, but thank you to them. We have some really cool stuff from them. We have they do really good like villager minis. One of my favorite parts about their minis is the fact that one of the guards is picking his nose, and like you just all minis that like WizKids does are just like heroes and adventurers. I want the loser that's just falling asleep on the job like that.
I like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm the DM, so having like just villagers that I'm just minding my own business. That's my kind of mini. Anyways, we also have a birthday today.
Who?
Or just, I think, yesterday. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Sherry.
birthday!
I didn't tell anybody.
You kept it secret. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I'm old!
Alright, all together now. Happy birthday.
Is that still owned? Isn't that?
Yeah, it's copyrighted.
That's
You gotta do the Twitch Slays version.
Hello, boy, she's a jolly good fellow.
She's a jolly good fellow. We weren't prepared for this.
Nobody can deny.
You can't!
Nobody
We're
can
professionals.
deny.
Is there a flower on it? What kind of flower is it, Devin?
It's funny you mention it. We're going to be throwing this back to a very, very pretty flower today. I did want to say my favorite was, all right, everyone, all together, and then Chrissia was the only one. I was like, this is great. I love this. I was hoping you'd continue longer.
That's the party dynamic, honestly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I felt like I could have kept going.
Anyways, back into the campaign. Last episode, we started off inside of the royal palace, where there was a big ceremony to congratulate our fine adventurers to be heroes, defenders of the kingdom. They were rewarded with gold, titles. In your case, you received all the land from your family.
Woo!
And you have now a prestige within the kingdom.
I'm not poor. I'm not poor.
At the very end of the ceremony, before there was a final applause, Winter raised out of her seat that she was in.
Her coma wheelchair.
And an explosion of magic erupted from her body. It was revealed that she had the same sorceress powers that her mother did, or at least something similar. The queen, after witnessing this, came over to Winter and pulled her aside after the ceremony, and they had a discussion about what Winter's future would be. After that, the ceremony in the courtyard took place, and everyone had drinks and food and plenty of sweets. Jenna was sick from all of these sweets, but everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Nova and Winter had a conversation after, in which they discussed whether or not
I am so sorry.
You're all right. In which they discussed whether or not they were going to stay with the group, or maybe take the offer that was given to them by the queen. After that, they found a familiar face. Sawyer came up to them and said, hey, you should check out my place. And there they found Brother Martine, who was running about and ripping through Sam and Sawyer's stuff and trying to figure out. He was pleasantly surprised in seeing you again, Bott, where after an investigation discovered that your crystal has been broken and fractured and needing to be fixed, repaired, or some sort. He's going to be working on it. He told you guys to just keep doing your thing in the meantime. Please don't damage it further. After that, everyone decided, or Israfel wanted to kind of figure their shit out and wanted to go home. Hasn't explained to the party much about what's going on, but cast a teleportation circle and returned to his hometown of Pottsfield. They dropped back inside of a small little ruins that he found, and what taught him, and how he honestly self-taught his own arcana, and that's how he became the level 1 wizard that you saw at the very beginning of this adventure. He said, guys, hang out here. I'm gonna go talk to my people real quick, and then I'll come back for you. And as you were breaking through the brush that covered up your old, ancient area, you saw a familiar blood moon that made you slightly uncomfortable.
Ooh.
It was familiar in a sense that made you unhappy. The last time you saw something like this, good things were not afoot. With the sweat down your back and a cold tenseness, you rushed into the town, and the entire party begins to see a black light emanating from the top of the sky into where town is at. You rush through hundreds of feet, football field after football field of distance. Out of breath, you finally break free out of it and get to the main road, where you can see that there is lightning that is striking. Black lightning from this beam of light. Inside, you see a man, and as the man is being warped in light, raising from the floor, about 10, 20 feet up from the ground, this ball of light, this dark energy, necrotic in nature, begins pulsing and jetting down towards skeletons that seem to be minding their own business. At a quick glance, you thought you saw a skeleton at first, and you were surprised that one was already resurrected. But then you look over to the well to your right, and you see a skeleton that was pulling up water from a well and handing it off to a woman and her daughter. At this point, a wave of black energy hits everybody, and a big pulse comes from it. I'd like everyone to roll a perception check real quick.
You gotta use the old people.
I rolled a 10.
23.
19.
Good. Bott's good too. 12, good.
That is a 24.
That's great. You guys look around, and it's clear as day. As you look through, the blast hits you. It doesn't have any effect on you. It seems... Well, actually, you two would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. Con save, please.
Oh, nice. I got a 15.
Saves.
Nat 20!
Saves. You guys get hit by an energy. The rest of you are all immune to this, except for you two, as you feel something almost drain you, but you shake it off as if you wanted to feel like you were falling asleep, a sense of drowsiness. You look around, and all the people that were standing have now fallen unconscious in this small little area. Now, as the beam or the energy erupts from the circle, you see before you where there was a man in darkness is a massive familiar beast. It is similar. Actually,
No,
you guys never saw the first
We've
one.
never seen this one.
You've
before.
never seen this one.
Him.
He looks. We've seen the small version.
I don't like the sound.
No, you haven't. You saw a different version.
We saw.
We saw a Stater Brothers version.
We saw a dollar store knockoff of it.
Kraken.
Yep.
We saw the Shasta.
Quite.
Kraken in the middle of a dirt field.
These cool
It's a land kraken.
Where did you go? Where did you go, Mr. Boy? Hello, boy.
Oh,
Here
no,
comes the
no. I
Hello,
saw that
boy.
off to this.
That's awesome.
And I'm going to be placing everyone here real quick. Israfel taking the lead, and I'm
Yep.
having the party
What is it?
following shortly behind.
I don't know, but I'm
That's
gonna have to
Google,
change my
baby.
That was.
That's Google.
I was gonna say.
I
The
love
biggest
it.
enemy of them all, capitalism.
I should have seen this coming.
Get you guys in a sweet
It's okay, you
formation.
have money.
The biggest enemy.
Please forgive my intense speed as I set up these minis.
That's fine.
You're amazing.
Here we go. Israfel leading the charge. You see this massive beast-like creature has wings that resemble a glisten to it, as if you were looking into the void. Let's see. Let's pull up some notes real quick. Come on.
I hate it.
Can you guys see well enough on your guys' screen?
Teleportation circle.
Went on a teleportation.
Yeah. Yes, that is how we got here.
He doesn't look that scary. I could take him.
Oh, Bott, you sweet summer child.
Yeah, that's all you, Bot. You got this. Go, Bot.
The dark energy floats kind of still around them as they are flying.
Oh,
They look over to you and you guys hear a familiar voice. You hear the familiar chuckle of someone that you thought you defeated long ago. I'm glad to have you back. It's been so long since we've met. Roll me an insight check, everyone. Just a quick insight check.
I rolled a 15.
9.
Natural 20.
ooh.
Good.
That's 21.
Bless you.
15.
We're all on fire today.
Yeah.
It can't go wrong.
19 total.
19. Not bad, everyone. In their greeting, you hear a sense of frustration and irritation with you As they look over, they seem to have a burning sense of eyes, but then they look down at your group and you just see a burning passion of hatred. Anyone that rolled over like 10 can see the anger that comes from this being. You've taken so much from me. I underestimated you, and that was my mistake. Didn't think you'd be a problem, but here we are. I must say, killing all of my followers was a pain. You almost would have done it. However, you seem to spare one.
I'm still mad at Nuji for that.
Thank you.
Count Von, you rake?
No.
No, we don't know this guy.
You spared an old man, and he wandered for many years, lost the memories of who, or many months, lost the memories of who he was, but deep down, I have left an imprint on him. He came to your kind village with your name and kindness. They accepted him, and ooh, it was so nice of them. Such a meager, useless god.
So rude ass bitch.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we don't know this guy. We don't know what they did to you.
What's going
But
on?
yeah, what is?
I'm gonna take pleasure in this.
Rough
Damn it.
outline. This guy a bitch. Kill
Don't
him.
worry, he's not worth knowing.
Do I see anyone I recognize around town?
You do.
I do.
With your perception check and the time that he has been monologuing,
Yeah, I'm not giving a fuck about
as
you.
every good villain has, you look to your left and right, you see there are villagers that have been knocked out from that wave of dark magic.
Unconscious, yeah, okay.
They're not bleeding out, they're not dead, they're
Okay.
just knocked unconscious.
Okay.
They are laying down in all areas, near the church, by the graveyard, near the cryptorium, near the housing, just anywhere that there was people regularly around this time of
Sure.
night. People have been knocked out. There are skeletons that have been assisting these humans, and as that wave of dark magic hits, the skeletons now begin approaching the party.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Do I see the church? Is the church dooring up? What does the church look like right now?
The church looks normal. The doors are open as if they were in this regular time of night. It seems people are getting ready for a service.
Okay.
And the wave of dark magic brushed over the church, and there is an individual who is walking inside, who wears a color robes of your people,
Sure.
of a clergyman, and they are unconscious on the front doorstep, where the skeleton was greeting them is also moving toward everybody.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
And all these skeletons are clothed
They are clothed.
with their receipts on them?
Correct.
Okay.
They are as you have left it on a normal day.
Yeah. Do you need me to explain this?
Well, no, the thing is, I get what you're doing. It's just calling it a receipt. That's the thing.
That's what it is!
A church?
What?
Anyways, back into it. Castor looks at you. The last thing he said was, I'm going to take great pleasure in this. And you see him begin to charge as all the black magic that was around him is now kind of absorbed back into his body. That's where we're going to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Ah, shit.
I have to use the special dice.
17.
16.
Okay.
Power
21.
I rolled a 11.
Okay. Ooh.
Plus 4.
I rolled a 16.
16. All right. Everyone is going to get a chance to go first before Castor or the skeletons.
Fuck you, Castor.
Who had the highest roll?
I had 21.
You.
I also had a 21, but
you
you've got a higher dex than me.
You guys can
Yeah.
choose. I'll
You go
allow
first.
You wanna- okay.
that. Let's see. We have Israfel and Blackston.
Yep.
We
Correct.
have who's 16?
17.
21 for both of you two, and then
Yeah.
17 for Nova. Who's next? Bott had a 11, I believe. What's their
16?
That will be next. With Bott. 21, Nova at 17. Todig at 16. Bott, what's your dex modifier, bucko?
Buckaroo.
I have limited hands tonight, so I can't just search as easy as I used to.
Oh, no.
I'm just as grumpy,
no.
or more grumpy with one hand.
My initiative was 15.
15. Got it. So you're going right after Todig. That's going to be Bott, Todig, 1, 2, 3, and Blue?
16.
16. So you're going to actually Todig and Blue, and then Bott, you are the bottom of the initiative. Okay. Let's get into it. So you have a chance to vote. Then it's going to go... let's see. Bones are not as fast as I was hoping.
Oh no.
They do not have a great dex.
They don't.
They don't have the best dex out there.
They are very well kept though.
They are what?
They're very well kept.
They're super well kept. They do look different than usual. Usually they have like a light energy around them. Now they have a darkness, almost a shroud of darkness following their body.
That's bad.
Their eyes burn with a bright, almost like a bright blackness. The blackest black. As you look in, it's a void, but almost radiates a light, if that makes sense. It's so dark that it draws your attention to the eyes. All right, and that's going to be where we leave off. Blackston, you and Israfel are first. What's the plan?
Quick, boys.
What?
Vanta Black wishes it could.
Vanta Black wishes it.
Oh, snap. We gotta stop that guy before he finishes baking.
Bacon.
He's baking his power. Fuck him up.
All right. Ow! Wolf boy. Wolf boy's gonna go and ghost. Not go and ghost. Go and wolf.
All
What are
right,
these
first
words
things first. Wolf boy, go wolf.
We can't understand
And,
him.
how-
He's speaking wolf.
How far away is he from me right now?
He's in the air.
He is about 20 feet in the air, so
20
he's
feet.
20
Oh, that's
feet.
like forever. I'm like,
That's high for you,
Yeah.
not so high for Wolf Boy.
Not so high for wolf boy.
He's
Throw me. Or
approximately,
you throw me at him.
looks like he's aiming from 40 to 40-ish
I'm
feet.
serious.
40-ish feet away.
Let's go.
40 feet away.
40-ish.
That's my movement. So I'm gonna move all the way up under him,
Okay, let's see.
and essentially I want to see if I could try and jump and grab on it.
Just get in position.
I will let you roll an athletics check. What are you trying to do? Grapple?
Grapple in a way because I see he's in the air and I want to get closer to more vital areas. So I want to start grabbing onto him, eventually make my way up.
So your goal is to just grab on.
Yeah,
Got it.
essentially grab on.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to make an acrobatics roll and then an attack roll for me.
Alright.
I'll let you grab on because those claws are good.
That's 22.
Acrobatics is going to succeed. I need an attack roll, please. As you
Nice.
jump up, wolf form.
With my claws, that'll
him in the
be
dick.
14.
14 does not hit. You have a second attack.
I was gonna say I'll use
Roll
it.
the second one.
That's a 19.
19 is going to just hit.
Let's go.
So you grab on. He'll take a D4 damage
Take a D4. Okay, that makes sense.
because you're clawing into him.
Do I still add my modifier to that?
You would.
Okay, 9.
9. Got it. These are not magical yet.
Not yet. Nope.
Okay, so he's going to take 4 points of damage. That's going to be it for Blackston's turn. You have successfully, and we're going to put you right here,
Nice.
grabbing onto his thigh.
Oh, right on the.
Yeah, you got a
is
meaty
he-
spot. The first
Yeah.
claw grabbed the foot, and the second one grabbed in onto the thigh. So now you are successfully on him.
Oh yeah, I'm digging into your thick thighs, Castor.
Check.
You see him look. You look down, and as you look up to him, you see that he has a cast about to start, and he's in the process of casting something. And he looks down to you and almost ignores the pain that you dealt into his scaly, fleshy legs.
Yeah.
Israfel, what's up?
I'm going to hide behind the cart to my left. Yep.
You have a what you look like. It looks like there's an aggressive skeleton that stands before you. These skeletons are looking aggressive.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a skeleton.
Okay. They are wielding nothing but like light equipment. You're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Okay. Plus 6, 14.
Shit, that might not hit.
I did.
Oh, it hits.
Okay.
I got excited.
It's gonna be hitting you with an improvised weapon, which is only going to be 3 points of
Okay.
physical damage.
That's fine.
You take 1 hit as you get clobbered by a shovel
Oh man,
in the back.
hurts. I'm going to throw my bag of holding, which has been holding Gomic and Melon.
Yep.
I'm going to send them towards the church doors.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them to find anyone conscious, specifically Zan or Larch.
Got it.
And if not, bar up the doors.
Zan or Larch?
Got it.
Xanthius.
So, let's see, about 15 feet they're going to throw, and they're going to just be able to crawl out right about here.
That's fine.
And that's where they get to.
Um,
Okay. I'll let you yeet your bonus action.
Thank you. Yeah, and then for my second action, or my other thing, I just want to look at him and try to remember a few things. One, what vibes is he giving off? Is he a fiend? Is he a devil? A demon? Celestial?
Roll me a religion check.
Okay. 12. Because we have dealt with his cult before.
The other one.
So
the
related to a cult.
The one that you know, you dealt with one that looked more humanoid. This
Sure.
one looks different in nature entirely, and you didn't have quite the grasp of what it was. With a 12, you're gonna either guess from its fate features, abyssal or infernal, but no confirmation of which one.
Okay.
You have a 50-50 chance.
And then what's his hotness?
Yes, hotness. Roll.
Give me the hot.
Ooh,
Oh.
hideous.
Hell yeah!
Terrifying at a scary number 4.
Whoa!
Castor's a 4?
Yeah.
4.
Not a 3.
Fucker.
It's
Definitely
still a
not
chance.
that. All right, Israfel, that's going to be it for.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
So to identify, you have partial cover here.
Okay.
So that'll give you some bonuses in either ranged attacks or depending on what's going on. As you moved around, the skeleton did seem to draw one of their attention.
Okay.
That's going to bring us to Nova. You're up next.
God damn it, where am I?
You are going to be placed right here, if you can see yourself.
Okay.
You're leading the front of the charge of this trio here.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm just
Me.
gonna
wrong.
cast. I'm gonna
Yay.
like have like this blackish smoke like come out of my hands and then cast Hex on Castor.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I would like you to make a roll for that one.
why?
He has magic immunity.
Ooh.
Or magic resistance.
No!
Shit.
So as you go to cast it, you have a chance here. I'd like you to roll me. Actually, he's gonna make a save.
Here we go, Nova. Here we go.
That one.
It fails. So he's gonna actually. What's your save? He has a plus 10 to that. But I rolled 4, so that's not good.
Wait.
What's your like casting? What's his save essentially? It wouldn't be on that one.
Oh, like total?
Yeah.
Save DC's 18.
18, yeah, he would fail it. Okay, so he is going to become hexed. I'm gonna get my little hex marker.
Yeah.
I don't have as much hands as I was hoping for. Okay.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh.
So that was your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna put
Then
him on his wing. What are you gonna pick? What of their attributes?
What are their strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom?
Wisdom and charisma.
I'll do dexterity.
Okay. Dex disadvantage.
Try getting a white fucker.
Dis
This music's
on
banging.
Dex. Yeah, we don't play the combat too much. Let's fight more. Okay, so that's gonna be Nova. You have your bonus action. You have movement and
Eldritch Blast, that
All
bitch.
right, both
that
attacks-
fucking ugly hoe.
hit him. Both attacks are at disadvantage.
Why?
He's magically
He's resistant to
It's
it.
force damage.
Yeah.
He's
what
still
is it?
magic.
Resistant.
Magically resistant.
You guys have been
Sorry.
crushing things. But now it's tough.
That would be an 18 to hit.
18 blast off his wing but does not hit.
Ah, blast.
Just misses. Now, you get a second attack though.
Man, we're dying today. Aren't we?
Look!
Oh.
Great! That's a 21.
21's gonna hit.
I gotta hit something.
Yep, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay. That's with this and a d6.
As an Eldritch Blast comes through, you're starting to climb up a little bit, like get both hands on the legs, and like a shot hits like just 2 feet over your head onto his ribs.
Like just grazes my window.
Nice.
Jeez.
8 plus 12.
Did you roll your hex as well?
Yeah.
Got it. He's gonna take 12 points of damage.
Damn you! Now I have to use my fucking not magical shit.
He's gonna be resistant to that too, dude.
Oh no.
Wait, he's resistant to
Magical spell attacks.
Magical
spell
attacks and non-magical weapons.
not magical
You're gonna
weapons.
throw
That
me
would be
and I'm
stupid.
gonna do my
non-magical weapons.
All right, that's gonna be Nova's turn. You want to move anywhere?
Oh,
You're leading the front here.
Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
can I go underneath him?
Sure. Let's see how far you can make it.
I'm gonna use
30
his
feet of
footstep.
movement, right?
Okay.
You are not able to get right underneath him. You're just a couple, about 10 feet away from him before you can be underneath.
How hard do you think?
Well then, can I move over to? I was by the boxes, right?
You were leading the front between Todig and Bott.
Okay. Can I go by the wishing well?
Sure. There is an enemy skeleton as you're approaching it.
No,
and
man, I
a
didn't
woman
see that.
and her daughter are laying unconscious.
Oh,
no.
That's when there's a kid.
Anything at the children.
Okay, I go up to the mother and daughter, and I'm gonna prepare a spell.
They're not dead.
I know.
They're just knocked out. Okay,
gonna
so
heal them.
you're standing next to the skeleton.
They're just unconscious.
Okay, never mind.
So as you're running, there's a skeleton that is looking aggressive towards you and kind of readying their weapon. Are you gonna run straight to them, past them, or to the well?
Oh God, under pressure. You know what? I'm gonna go behind those boxes
Okay. Doop doop doop.
instead.
All right.
So I've got like half cover.
Yep. Partial cover. Whatever. That'll be an assist in dexterity saving throws as well as regular stuff.
That's all I need.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to Todig and then Blue. You two are up. You can work together or not.
Yes.
Given by the power of all that is just and gloriful, I submit thee to pain. I run up. Am I able to jump up and smack him in the balls
What?
with my hammer?
I thought you were gonna.
No. No.
We
We're
made a plan, Todik.
It's not
How
done.
tall are you?
character.
I am 6 foot
We
something.
made a plan.
No, not anymore.
You're
With-
6 foot turtle.
with-
I'm a 6 foot
With
turtle.
the
I'm a
hammer.
big.
Holy
I'm 6
shit.
feet 9 inches.
How, how
That's
much movement?
I'm like
horrifying.
7. I'm almost
25.
7 feet.
25 movement?
Yes.
Did you pick
Oh,
6'9"
my
for a
movement is.
reason? Did you pick 6'9" for a reason?
I did not, but that's hilarious.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, 30
It's
feet.
Daddy
30
Diggs.
You are
30
not
feet.
close enough to make an
30
attack.
Oh, fuck.
You are just out of range, about 10 feet horizontally. And he's
Hand axe.
all right. Take your attack.
And I would like it to be a distracting strike, but I have to actually see if that is. If I'm able to use that as a not melee attack. With a weapon attack. Okay, great.
Okay.
So I'm going to smack him with a distracting strike.
Okay.
And I rolled. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
what happens when you go against the plan.
Devin, I got a question for you.
No, I still have
Do
that.
you have more than one of those hover platforms? Okay. I got plans.
So many.
plans.
Okay, so hand axe is
I'll put it together.
does a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Well, it's a good thing I got multi attack.
Okay.
So
Get your second one in.
throw
Second
in
hand
that
axe.
second baby. No, I don't throw babies. That's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, sweet. So that's gonna be 1d6 plus 5 distracting strike. So it's a 6 plus 5. So that's 11 damage, and it's a distracting strike. So I get to add my superiority die, which
11
is
damage, you said?
10. So 11 damage so far. Plus that's literally on its side. That was so cocked. Oh, plus 1. But you know what? So it's 12 damage total.
Caught it. Got it.
And now he is distracted because of this hand axe in his left nut.
Got it.
When you hit weapon attack, you can expand with pretty much next person who attacks him has advantage. If the attack is made before the start of my turn. And then as I land, I do one of those superhero, because I did like a jump double throw and
Yeah.
superhero land, and I look up and I say, Blue, attack position, Alpha Squad, and super jump.
Blue runs up on Todik's back and just starts yeet, go yeet,
And then she like gets on top of me. I do one of those like Bowser up A attacks.
and I start flying, baby.
Okay,
I start flying.
I want an athletic athletics check from the two of you. Acrobatics from you, athletics from you.
Yes.
It's so specific.
This was our plan.
We've been training for this our entire lives. I rolled up. Oh fuck. 14.
19 plus 9.
That's good enough.
Yeah, good
All
enough.
right, he is able. He takes his shield, braces it for you, and then just yeets your little ass up into the sky. What is your plan as you fly?
I have my short sword in my left hand.
Okay.
And in my right hand, I cast Psychic Blade.
Okay.
So whenever you take the action, I did that.
So pretty much when you just use it as like a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just do a regular attack, which I think is your D20.
Because you distracted, you'll have advantage on the first attack.
Yeah.
Which one is
Which means sneak attack.
That's
right?
correct.
Which one is
D20. You need the
Oh,
D20.
D20, got it.
So roll that front first. So 10 plus your.
Dex.
Is this the one at advantage?
So we're gonna go to
Sorry.
actions.
There's so many things.
No, that's
Somebody
totally
else-
fine. Do your dice roll, and I got to
Psychic
grab something.
blades.
There's lots of
So
numbers.
it's 10 plus 9, 19.
19!
But with advantage, so roll again.
See if you can crit. See if you crit. See if you crit.
16!
16
okay.
plus 9, even better. So that's
So
it.
definitely hits.
So roll damage, which is going to be a 1d6 plus 5. So that's
This one?
You're grabbing.
He's grabbing a grabber.
9
Nine.
damage right there.
Yep.
Plus your sneak
Oh.
attack damage, which... How much does sneak attack do? I don't remember exactly.
Where's the other hover platform?
Sneak attack.
Okay, got it available. I'll get it for
I
you.
just don't have like a spy table I would use. Yeah, if you can
I
grab
don't
it
know
from
if I
the
have sneak
We're gonna
attack.
use it.
Oh, no,
too.
you have your
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, Patrick.
Right.
I got some magic.
Sneak attack, right
Just the whole
there.
box.
5d6! So
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're like level-
you,
How much?
you were at 9 so far. Now you roll 5 more of these. So 9.
1,
That's 10.
6,
That's 16.
5,
That's 21.
Baby.
1,
That's 22.
3.
25 total damage.
Sounds great.
How about no?
What type of damage is sneak attack considered? Is it increasing in like slash, doubling the slash damage?
should-
I think it's whatever the attack was.
Whatever
which
attack
in this
you
case it
used
was
it
a
with.
psychic
Okay.
attack.
Yes.
'Cause it's psychic blade.
How much damage?
20. Was it 25?
We just-
Third.
25 or 26? One of the-
I think 26.
26.
26.
We're gonna go with 26.
Looks like the
you have multi
damage.
attack?
No,
that's a fight.
Yeah.
Wow!
I do, however,
you
I
get a
do
bonus strike
have
with
a
your-
bonus action.
Oh yeah. What the
Okay.
You get a bonus strike with your other knife.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
so
did.
one slashing coming through, the second one's digging in, not at advantage
Yes.
because of the first attack has been used, but the second attack, take it on through. 19 is the AC.
17
Plus
plus 9.
9.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
So that's the same type of attack, right?
Yep. 5.
Plus.
What was it? Shoot.
Are they both psychic blades?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
So I think it's another. It's 5 plus.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's cool. Yeah, I miss being
So
Five.
10 more
10.
damage.
10
so a
more
total
damage,
of
got it.
35
That's
damage.
a lot. Blue, I need you to make a saving throw,
Oh,
please.
come
Dexterity
on.
save as you're like landing 20 feet down. You'll be
Oh,
taking
right,
bludgeoning
right,
damage.
right.
Can I use my reaction to catch her?
You gave her a good boost.
Roll.
15 plus
Oh!
5.
It's gonna be cut in half.
Okay.
So
okay.
you're not taking too much. All right, you're
All
gonna
right.
take 2d6 because you're 20. 7 cut in half is gonna bring it down to 3 total. 3 bludgeoning damage as you land
Oh, okay,
hard.
that's nothing. That's nothing.
You superhero landing, but it's bad on the knees.
How tall is this man? How tall is-
He is probably like 20 something feet tall.
Gotcha.
He's big.
Okay.
Just to verify, we've
Yes.
had a long rest. We haven't had any sort of encounters
No.
or anything.
No,
so
you should be at max.
I'm at full health. Perfect.
Max
Minus
health,
more than
plus
straight.
everything.
Except for me.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
mind me. And
Maybe
my
not.
app.
Maybe not the Toadig special boost because we weren't prepping for it. Maybe not the food bonus, but maybe not that one.
It was a
So
day trip.
Yeah. Maybe-
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, it has
Just
like.
thinking.
Yeah,
Die.
yeah.
My mom wouldn't
We've
know.
just been having.
All right. Blue was the last one. Bott, you are up next. What's the plan? You've been quiet for a little bit. Got any cool stuff? You are located.
I would like to rage.
All right, Bott, start. Every time. All right, Bott, you're raging.
I would like to rage.
What's your plan?
Eldritch
Bott.
Blast. Inspiration.
Sit.
Then I would like to move my full movement toward him.
All right.
How close can I get?
You can get pretty close. You can be just about under him.
Use me as a footstool if you have
Just
to.
about.
We can take it.
Just
I'm
about
just a
under.
big Immovable object.
Close enough for sword attack.
With a good, with an athletics roll, yeah.
It's okay. You like to be stepped on.
So 20 feet, 3-foot sword, 6 foot in height. That puts you at 12. Just to slash the foot.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
I
gotta
rolled
roll
a
for that.
6.
Gotta give him that Oedipus foot, you know?
Plus 5.
It's an advantage because it's a strength check.
Oh, that's right.
This is an acrobatics,
I
therefore it's
rolled a
strength.
10.
That's gonna be enough. Roll attack on this monster.
I rolled a 12.
12 plus, what's your... 19's to hit, buddy. I think you're
I
close.
did Oedipus already.
Plus 6.
12. Ah, that's just short. Whiff under the legs.
Nope, plus 8.
Alright, you hit. Alright, roll damage. It's a magic sword, so it's gonna take full.
I rolled a 5.
5 plus 4, 9.
Plus 4.
Plus 3 from rage?
When did Bott get a magic sword?
I think that was a while.
Plus
ago.
2.
Yeah. Plus 2.
Was that in the slime?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it was.
Something around there?
Yeah.
Found a sword of the same make, but magical. Okay, he takes the damage, Bott. You land. That was your bonus action. That was your attack action. Make me another attack action. Wait, do you get 2 attacks per... Forget. Does Bott get 2 attacks per action now? I've never seen something multi-class this much.
I was gonna say, at a certain level of fighter you should, but I don't know if Bott...
Is Bott a fighter?
Yeah. I don't think you get 2 attacks. So let me know in the future. We'll make the attack if you do. That's going to take us down to Castor's turn.
Just one, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't taken a level in fighter in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay.
Just a jack of all trades.
He's going to take a bunch of bludgeoning, or a ton of attacks, hitting him in the leg and lower torso, one in the nut.
The left nut.
The left nut.
Ah, that's the sensitive nut.
That's where the P is held.
Are you serious?
That's not how
Yeah.
it works. Is your
The semen's in the right one and the P's in the left one.
You're fucking with me.
No, it's the XY chromosome thing.
Yeah, the like density is
X,
different.
Y.
Like one's more of like a squishy ball with like the beads, and one's more like one with like stuffing. I would say.
To the battle!
Correct. What you are going to see. Let's see. Blackston, let me know how long you're going to hold on for, okay?
I'm gonna hold on as long as I can.
Because you are going to see one thing real quick. You're going to see him fly higher, and then thank you, Patrick, for bringing this to me. And then you are going to see him fly a decent amount of movement. Come on, nope, don't want you.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
2 hands. Come on, 2 hands. I need to take this up because I have 1 hand. Yeah.
You're doing great, Devin.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Do you need some help there?
No, I
No,
got it.
he's got it.
I
He's
clearly.
got it. Let him struggle.
Wait, is he going higher?
Yeah, he's flying high.
Can we get much higher?
Oh, that's going to be a. He's going to fly high, and he's going to use one of his attack actions to shake you off. It's going to be a strength check, contested.
Oh my gosh, he's so high.
It's
He's
gonna
off.
suck.
I got no plus to strength.
Can I
Not
use
even
my
as a
reaction
dog.
to catch?
Paxton.
Roll low, buddy.
That's 19.
Can you move the camera
You
up? We can't see
succeed.
Castor.
Hey, let's go!
Let's
Tell some baby.
get Castor higher. Ooh, can't move it because then we'll get. Oh, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And raise
He's
we
beautiful.
go.
That should be good.
Okay, you save it, and he tries shaking you off, and you keep grabbing on, and you see him, and he's gonna then
I stick like glue, buddy!
he's I see that, and he's going to begin to throw a fireball down towards you guys, except it's not quite a fireball. Instead of it being fire, it's going to be that dark energy that he was processing. He is going to ignore. Blackston, you've successfully not been dropped right now.
Let's go.
And the rest of you in there are going to make a dex save for me. So, I'd like Blue, Todig, and Bott. Dex save, please.
Shoot.
Todig just looks up and he's like, oh, Barnacle.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Not great.
I
Yeah.
got
Hey,
a
what's
6.
that?
Not.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll because I have
I
integrity.
rolled a 13.
I roll again.
Yeah, I'm good with my
a
money.
four-
What?
With a
15
indomitable. I get it.
I have good leadership
I rolled
skills.
a 13.
But you just miss. You just fail. You said 13?
Yeah.
Fail. And then,
I had a 7.
but it is a dexterity save, so you're going to be fine.
Okay.
You guys are going to be taking. I brought more dice this
Nice,
time
good
because I've had struggles. 10, 2,
Oh no, that's you're counting too high.
6.
Devin, you're counting too high. Devin.
You're all going to be taking 30 points of necrotic damage. This is the first time we've had the opportunity. You have something called, I forget the name of it, not dodge, but it's
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Dodge.
So it's going to be cut in half for you. You failed it, so it's going to bring it down to 15 points of necrotic damage. The rest of you are going to
That's
take
great.
30 full points of necrotic as this beast hits you with
Ouch.
a darkness fireball that implodes on your bodies. It goes quiet real quick, and all of a sudden you feel your life force drained from you as this is taking place. He's going to take 2 attacks, only 1 attack on you.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
He only has 1 attack left. He's going to throw it on you, Blackston. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
2d6. Shit. All right. That's going to be 10 plus 6, so 16 points of damage.
Is that just the slashing?
Magical damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Magical slashing. Wait, let me double check. Yes, his claws are
Gotcha.
considered magical. Okay.
Fireball.
Heavy hit, heavy hit.
So that's going to be his turn here. Then the skeletons are going to make a move.
Skelly Bros.
Skelly Bros are going to move towards you, Israfel. You, Israfel. This one's going to leap up here to take an attack there.
With what muscles?
Magic.
You've been hanging out with a necromancer for months.
And then attack
Well,
at
Oh my god.
Yeah, where are your muscles?
Yeah,
That's damn,
that was
bro.
good shit. That was funny.
Israfel.
How to destroy
what's
a
your
man
AC?
in 4
I'll
words.
tell you.
Wow, the first one misses.
Yeah?
Natural 3 and a natural 1 at advantage because they're flanking you.
Wow.
Oh no.
But this one will hit.
Okay.
Okay. and
What'd they
you're-
get?
It's only gonna be a D4.
What'd they get? What'd they roll?
It was a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You're only gonna take 2 points of
Cool.
bludgeoning damage from one weapon.
Can you annoy a character to death?
You can
Skeletons
try.
are nothing.
No, I meant the big bag.
As I said, one can try.
I got psychic whispers.
I've seen
so...
Doctor Strange. We can pull a Darmon weapon to bargain.
This skeleton's gonna make an attack on you. It's gonna be hitting for 17 to hit.
I did not hit.
Hits. You're gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning.
3?
Only 3, yeah.
Okay.
And then that is going to be hit here. Blue, one's coming towards you. That's gonna be. Oh, I don't think that hits. That's gonna be 14.
Yeah.
Does it?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it does not.
Well, the good thing too is actually gonna be its max damage of 4.
Nailed it. Survived.
That is going to be those skeletons. Oh, and you are going to see another skeleton rattle along his way from the graveyard. And then another one is going to be pushing out of the crypt.
Do we know if skeletons have resistance to magic?
No.
From the times that you've seen Israfel's skeletons get hit by magic, they seem to just take it fully. If this is similar to that.
But these magic are
Please
spooky
don't.
magic.
Are we not gonna kill the skellies?
No.
Nova, you see a skeleton jumps up onto these crates and smacks you up the head with a bucket. The bucket they were using to help the well. They're in full clothes and they have a little receipt tag on them. All right, that's gonna be it for the skeletons. So that's gonna take us top of the order, Blackston.
All right.
Blackston, Israfel.
So I'm gonna get my claws, dig them deep into my arms, and get my fire on me. I'll take.
How are you doing this?
So have you seen that one scene in Tarzan where he grabs it like with his legs, specifically using his thighs?
Okay, boy.
I want to do that around
I'll
his
let you
thighs.
pull this, man.
Yeah. Hell.
Fireman's pull his thick thighs. Those meaty,
Wow.
meaty boys.
Oh,
What is this?
All right.
It's kinky is what it is.
It can't be that great.
Now, okay, tell me what I do with it. I want to get as close to his wings as possible.
They're flapping. You're gonna have a tough time
Well,
getting
like
it.
around the where the joint is, where they're connected.
Sure. Roll me let's see if we can get up in there in that joint and mess up his claws. Roll me an acrobatics as you're now gonna try to climb. This will use one of your attack rolls to climb it.
12.
12. You try climbing up, and he bats you off with his elbow, but you stay just on the thigh.
All right.
That was one attack to do that. To try climbing him.
All right, then I'm gonna just dig into like his little gut with one claw.
Roll an attack roll.
I forgot to let you know. With my Eldritch Blast, when it hits, that reduces that creature's speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
Ooh.
He didn't move his full speed last time, so that I'll take that into account.
I'm just letting you know.
He is now slower by 10 feet.
Woohoo!
He only moves 50 feet.
Oh.
Most flyers are like 60 feet per fly.
Oh.
Yeah, so now this is with
He's now slowed.
That's garbage. That's an 11.
11 is not going to hit. You're having a tough time grasping onto this.
Yeah.
Just staying on him is more challenging than you thought. Okay.
That's my stuff.
That's going to be it for Blackston. Israfel, you are up.
Can I get a status report for my skeletons inside the church?
Right, they are now on the move. Now it's your turn. They have just gotten to the church. How did they report back to you any bit?
That's just a psychic thing.
Yeah, they're going to be like, we got to the church.
Cool, good for you.
We just got inside. I'm going to pull them off. They have now made it inside the front doors. It has been open.
Cool. I'm going to maneuver closer to the church myself. Taking attacks of opportunity, that's fine.
Yep. 2 attacks. Wow. Okay. 1 is going to hit you
Far, sure.
for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow!
First one was a natural 1 and a natural 2, and I was like, wow, that
Wow,
one
good
missed
for
a heck.
him.
Okay.
They're not used to fighting.
Let's get you the proper distance.
Thank
you. You're going to get here for your 30 feet of movement. Moving towards the church. Yeah, you look left and right, and you see familiar faces of people who have been knocked unconscious.
Any clergy?
No clergy.
Okay.
They must have been studying or preparing for the
Sure.
service.
What time of day is it?
Evening.
6?
A little after.
Okay, so we've already done the reanimation cycle. Okay.
Probably like 6:30ish.
Yeah, we've already done the ritual. Shit. This is tough. I'm going to... I'm gonna hold. No, I'm just gonna firebolt. I'm gonna conjure up some fire in my hand. I'm gonna chug it right at him.
Okay. Roll to hit at disadvantage because he has magic resistance.
1, 17. Correct.
17 does not hit.
Dang. Okay.
Flies past him. You just
Which of
barely
my
missed
friends looks the
Blackston.
roughest right now?
Okay.
I don't know.
No one. We're all. I mean, Israfel, I guess, but that's fine. We're not. in the
Toad
mood
took
yet.
the brunt
I would say someone
of
take-
it.
Oh, that's right.
Take
There was
30,
a,
yeah.
there was a fireball. That's right.
Yeah, in the middle of the battlefield, Isabel, people are getting their shit rocked.
Okay, it's like we shouldn't stand next to each other.
Okay.
Quick,
I'm not standing near anyone.
zigzag formation.
All right. Probably anyone in your bubble.
When was the last time we took a long rest?
This
Before
morning?
that. Yeah.
Great.
Probably like what?
Everyone gains plus 15 temp hit points whenever I finish a short or long rest. Additionally, I can choose up to 5 creatures who gain up to 10 temp HP.
What the hell's
gosh.
happening?
1, 2, 3, 4, Bott.
A juiced.
Oh my
juiced-
gosh.
A buff.
So wait,
Okay.
are we
We
all
got-
getting
It's
juiced or-
a
Thanks.
celestial resilience. It's part of my.
So,
Okay.
10 or 10?
You get 10. I get 15.
Just
I
gonna
feel
add
great.
10 health back.
I feel great.
Got it.
I
I'm
feel
coming
alright.
to kick your ass, weird man.
Thank you.
I just am looking through my stuff right now. So
All right. Sounds
Lots of new
good.
stuff. Lots of new stuff.
Sounds like everyone's in a lot better spot then.
Yeah.
I was
Sounds
gonna say
good.
we're doing all right.
Well, no. We're all about to die.
Knock on wood.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to the end of Israfel. Yeah, you have an action. Oh, you did your action. You made your move.
Yeah.
Okay. Nova, you're up.
God damn it.
Don't hurt the skeletons if you can handle it.
Aw. I have a question. So I can cast polymorph once a long rest,
Yes.
but I don't know what the CR is.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Thank you. Is it just a regular
It would be a level 5.
CR?
It would be a level 5th level spell.
Okay.
I'll look it up for you.
Yeah, there's gonna be. It'll tell you with a 5th level spell what the CR is gonna be.
Okay, great, because I can't find it anywhere. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my Eldritch Blast because I can't do fucking shit.
Okay.
And I do it with disadvantage.
If you roll a natural one, either of those Blackston will be hit because he's currently on the beast that you're dealing with. If he was standing next to, I would say no. I don't know. I'm not a. I don't love crit ones, but if you roll a natural one, any of the attacks it'll be blasting Blackston.
What
Yeah, you gotta know what to
What are
say.
the odds that it would be?
But it's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that came close.
Okay.
That was real close,
That was a
bud.
15.
15 does not hit.
Right,
But
okay.
also does not hit Blackston.
That's good.
Nova, it can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target of the polymorph. So you're level 10, so you can be a level 10 CR or lower.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. That's
To the level
Level
of the
10
target.
CR.
What?
Level 10 CR?
Yeah.
Combat rating. Challenge rating, yeah. It'll be in
That's
like.
a 22 to hit.
But it has to also be things you've seen.
Second is going to hit. Roll damage.
so the goat. The goat can
I've
be
seen a
poly.
goat.
Okay.
Massive goat.
Wait, yes, and
Super goat.
Biggest goat ever.
Oh, if anyone gets attacked and they're standing next to me, let me know.
I don't think I have to worry about that, but I'm
Nah.
up here.
5, 9 plus 5, 14.
14 points of damage. Takes it. All right.
Fuck you, Castor!
Blast him again. Hit him on the left shoulder. Looks
Oh, was
down
I
to you.
able? Never mind. Okay, I just ignore the skeleton in front of me.
Thank you.
Okay. Movement anywhere or staying there?
I guess I'll stay there.
Okay. All right. You see him get frustrated. He hits in the shoulder and he looks to the skeleton, and you see the skeleton's demeanor change slightly. Todig, you are up. And then
Has
Blue.
the axe that I threw at him dislodged from his left nut?
It has.
As it's coming down, I want to catch it, like, perfect, and I want to chuck it back up at him. And the first one I missed, did it land, like, near me? Like, would I be able to?
No.
That's fair. That's
That one went.
So if I use
My leg!
my leg. If I use the trip attack, he's flying. Would it like damage him, make him move like 10 feet closer to the ground? Maybe.
He cannot trip. He will be immune to that effect.
Got
at
it.
the
Got it.
moment.
That makes sense.
You're gonna tripping.
Well,
You're gonna trip him up, but he's gonna stay flying.
you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna use distracting strike again. I'm gonna hit him in his right nut.
Got it.
Oh, he's gonna get both nuts.
Yeah!
Hit him where it hurts. Oh,
Escape.
I missed. I'm pretty sure at least 8 plus 9. That's gonna be a 17.
Not gonna hit it.
Does it come back down? Can I catch it and throw
Roll
it again?
roll me a d6. 1, 2, and 3. It bounces off of him, but doesn't damage.
It comes
4,
back
5, and
fast enough to where I can.
4, 5, and 6. It comes back to you. 1, 2, and 3. You missed entirely, and it's just.
I rolled
on
a
the roof.
5.
It comes back down to you.
I catch it and I said, pretty distracting, right? Nuts! And I
All
throw
right.
it at him. And for my second attack, I bad trajectory. I lose the axe.
Okay. Yeah.
Nuts.
Would you like to move anywhere?
So that's my regular action, and then around me, who's next to me who has bad guys next?
You have Bott next to me. You have Blue next to you with a skeleton.
There's only one bad guy.
I know.
Multiple
but
skeletons
there's
now
also-
approaching.
Skeletons are not bad guys.
They are hostile.
You know what?
They
I
have
would like
receipts on
to.
fight him. Fight him.
I want to instead use an action surge to prepare an action to do one of those like, you ready, Blue? And like cut my hands
Okay.
and
Yeah.
throw her all
We're
the
gonna
way
do
back
it
up.
again.
Prepping
And
and
then-
help action.
If I can help, I want to prepare my reaction to catch her when she comes back
I
down.
will allow both of those.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
What would you like me to do? Or I guess it's prepared.
Yeah, it's prepared for when that goes on. You're gonna move slightly closer to Blue.
Boo! Operation Halfling Volcano.
Halfling volcano. Let's go.
Hey!
Speaking of which, Blue, it's your turn. Okay. I need a strength check from you, and it needs to be good. I need an acrobatics check, and it needs to be good because he's like a bunch of feet in the air.
Oh shoot.
I
I
muster
like
as
want
much
to twirl
strength
like
as I can.
I'm twirling. I'm a tornado in it.
It's a 9
no, it fell off the
plus 9, 18.
It's not bad, actually.
What'd you get?
What'd you roll?
9 plus 9 is 18.
Double 18.
I will say that's good.
Yeah, 18. We're
Sky
good.
high, she is going to boo, and you just get your chance to throw both strikes again.
Yep.
We really should have attached a rope to someone.
Oh my god. Oh, I have so much rope in my backpack. I have everything in
A
there.
little late, but
Alright.
What if you
shoot.
tied a rope after a test? No, it's too
Nat 20!
All right. Natural 20 takes double damage.
1.
Wait, no, D6. Because you're using the psychic blades.
Yep.
Yeah.
1.
So
5.
5, roll it twice, double.
4.
So that's 9 damage plus
18.
Yeah, that's 18
Plus 10.
plus the 5.
No, 5.
18 plus 5 is going to be 23 points of damage.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Blue got dead.
And that's just one attack.
That
You
was
have
just
your
one. I
other
got
hits.
another one.
And Blackston is technically adjacent. Is that sneak attack worthy?
He's struggling so hard to stay on. I would allow flanking if he was not trying to just clinging for his life on this thing.
Fair enough. So that's good. So that's good.
Okay, 14
Plus,
plus
9.
9.
Okay, 14 plus 9.
Roll that, baby. That's a 4. I think that one you just rolled a 1.
Okay, it was a 4.
Yeah, so 4. And you don't add the
You'd add, if it's
modifier.
psychic, you'd add the modifier.
Yeah.
If it's psychic, because the psychic
Yes.
is a special damage.
Second counts as like.
So
Yeah, it's
that's
not-
another 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it would take their
Take the
your
modifier.
modifier from your dexterity bonus doesn't
Yeah.
include it, but because it's psychic, the extra damage from the psychic, not from the modifier.
Oh,
itself.
okay. So then it would just be the. that
All
would
right,
be the-
take several hits again, and you have not started your fall action yet. That will happen when you and Todig on the next turn, because you got launched up enough feet of movement.
Can I look at him while I'm like falling when that happens? Be like,
You can actually. And you're gonna see like smoke out of his nostrils, and he's gonna take a legendary action,
oh no!
and he's gonna make a wing attack, and he's going to try to launch both you and Blackston off of him.
Oh God.
I would like. Actually, he's gonna hit both of you.
Wait.
Actually, it's gonna be dexterity save for
Still up
both.
here.
Dexterity save.
Not at advantage because you are holding on to nothing. At advantage because you are holding on to him.
A dexterity. Okay, so
Okay.
roll d20. That's a 4.
That's a 21.
You're gonna
plus
save.
your dex.
Can't shake me off.
This is gonna be a plus 5. So 9.
9.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
You are going to get gusted like a Pokemon and launched. Todik, she would have been in the proper trajectory. She would have up. Not gonna happen. She is going to get launched and she is going to fall
At
down.
any
Does she fall
point.
at this point, or do I have time to like do a baseball?
You do not have a time for that.
Looks like we're blasting off again.
She got rocketed.
In her movement, am I ever within 60 feet of her?
And
Do you catch me?
No.
Is this
something
happening?
different.
you're within, for sure.
Featherfall.
Oh my
Feather
God!
fall as a
It's a
reaction.
wizard.
Yep. I'm also casting on you just in case.
And you are going to be, God damn it. You're over here somewhere, falling slowly. You're not quite on the ground yet, but you will in a second.
I'm like,
Well, actually,
Great job, Isra.
can you read Featherfall effect to me?
I'd be happy to. Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until spells end. The creature lands before the spell ends. It takes
Got
the
it,
falling
because she was
damage.
being launched at a trajectory, but that 60 feet per second.
Yeah.
Also,
So,
wait, if it says a falling creature, that means you can't do it on Blackston.
I know, but I was ready to.
What does falling
okay.
mean? Aren't we all falling?
you're not falling at the moment, unless you'd like to. All right,
It's a
so
safe landing if you want to drop now.
Nah, I want to get in it. I want to tear off his wings.
I look over at
That's-
Israfel and I'm like, he does care.
Bott, you are,
Keep killing him.
Bott, you are up.
I will action surge. First,
Okay.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on Tadig.
All right. Your
I
rules.
rolled a 3,
Oh, Bott.
plus 2.
Oh, that's 5.
5.
The equivalent of a potato chip of healing.
5 healing.
Nice.
Thanks, bud.
You only need one potato chip.
Then I will ask Todig, lift me.
Up, up.
All right, baby.
All right, I'll allow it since you didn't catch. You'll get another go. They are heavier.
All right. Don't worry, I got this.
I would like a roll from you.
That's right.
I
That's
use
right.
my bonus action to cast Wrathful Smite on my sword.
Okay.
Pretty cool. You're not gonna make him, dog.
It's a 7 plus 9. It's 16.
16. Bot, I need an acrobatics check from you as you jump off of this
Let's
crunchy
go!
total. You hear every spine in his body just realign.
We just got rid
By two
for
of
the
them.
raid.
First, there's Rolls After Dark. Thank you for joining us for the party of 6.
And then there's
rolled a nine.
Smelly Cat and 7. Thank you, Smelly Cat.
I love you guys.
Plus 4.
Thank you, Bot. All right, Bot, you are going to be able to. Bot, you also get launched from this wonderful little turtle, and you are going to attempt the same thing.
Oh,
Are you,
aim for the right nut.
Okay.
The right one.
all right, Bot, now make an attack roll, please.
I slash with my sword.
I see that.
I rolled a 12.
12 plus 8 is going to be 20. 20 is going to hit. I'd like you to roll damage
Yes,
for it.
Bot.
No more demon babies for this one. Yeah.
Blue's like on the ground. Pokemon.
I rolled a 2.
No.
That
Rage.
is not super good for damage, so it's going to be 2 for damage
Plus
plus
four.
4. 6 plus rage, which is 2
Plus Wrathful Smite.
plus Wrathful Smite.
Plus psychic damage.
Ooh.
Wait, is it psychic?
Holy crap.
Okay, so we're at 8 damage so far.
Damn, Bot.
How much?
I
do you
rolled
for
a
Wrathful
1.
Smite?
Oh.
Oh, that's 9 whole points of damage.
Bot.
Cool jumps, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was sick, Bot.
All right, here's the problem though. You're now falling, and you are about 50 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
Your chest.
So, Todig, are you going to try to catch Bot or not?
Oh.
I got you.
And you're coming back down.
Not like
We-
this. Not like this. I attempt to catch.
I would
You
like.
dumbass
Bot,
piece
you
of
are not
shit.
going to roll
It's
nothing.
my friend.
Todig's going to try to catch you.
Roll that
Todig.
shit. Roll it.
That's
hey,
right.
They
yeah,
are
give me,
a honky tonk metal.
Let's go.
I have
Can
a
I
20
do a
for
Parker
strength.
roll?
Yeah, it's where you lead into the
Parkour.
Todig's going to try to catch you. That was their objective.
Oh God.
Nat 20.
I can't watch.
Nat 20. Nat
Roll,
20.
brother.
I can't watch.
Give me
I'm
the
gonna
20.
watch. It was almost an
Oh
F20.
no.
No, it was one
It
on.
was
What-
one
what
on.
is it?
It's a total. It's 8 plus my athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Then it would be a 17.
That would be fine if this was blue. No! But it's not blue. In fact, it's Bot, which weighs normally 300 pounds on top of their equipment. You are going to take...
Hefty chunk.
5 points of damage.
You're going to not like this.
I just imagine my arms up. Hey, he doesn't look so bad, and the shadow gets bigger.
You're gonna,
Sorry.
You're catching an anvil.
Bot, yeah, correct. Bot, you take no damage.
I need to lose weight.
No, that is not true.
Fortunately, you had a small little flesh thing catch you. Todig, you're taking 23 points of bludgeoning damage. You're prone.
Was it worth it?
You hear something
Champ.
snap from my shell, and you hear, ah,
I go, no!
it's okay.
I drop down on my knees.
No, you're still floating.
Oh,
You like to bend your knees to make it
Sorry.
Ragdoll of physics.
It's all
you're
right.
right.
Spinning.
I'm not even half health, whatever that means. I'm all right.
You're not even bloodied.
Yeah, I'm not even bleeding.
Yeah.
Castor
don't even
is
have
going
blood.
to. Is
What?
Castor's up next?
That's his next.
Castor is going to
Fuck you,
look down at you. I have had enough of this, and he is going to attempt to claw attack. Claw
Blood
attack.
Curse of the Eyeless. I'm going to subtract
Oh,
Okay.
D4 from all of his rolls.
Is it D4 per roll, or is it like one
I
roll?
think we're just gonna say one roll.
Roll me a D4 then.
Do you not know?
Well, because
It's gonna be a D4 each time.
we've done this several times.
Just
where
give me
we're-
one D4,
okay.
champ. My D4 is somewhere else.
The 4.
D6.
It was a 4.
What? D6 or
It's a
D4?
D6.
Yeah, roll the. No, for me. Give me the minus that all my attacks
4.
are.
Minus 4.
You rolled
Yeah.
4. Got
Yeah.
it.
I rolled a 4 on my D6.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you said D4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fine. Totally cool, brother. First attack's coming in. That's going to be 24 minus 4. So
Oh.
that's going to be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Second one's going to be a not so great. Claw attack is going to be a 18 minus 4.
Doesn't hit.
Perfect. Next one's going to be a 16 plus 12 minus 4, so hit. And then the last one is going to be, ooh, that might not make it. 21 minus 4, 17.
My armor class is 17.
So it just hits. So 3 are gonna hit the second one. You did dodge the bite, so that's good. But you are gonna be taking a claw and 1 tail attack. The bite causes poison, so you just got lucky.
Oh.
This is not gonna be ideal. So you're taking 2 claws and a tail. It's gonna be 12, and that's gonna be 11. So 23 points of damage from the claw, and then 10 points of damage from the tail.
Tail is magical as well?
All of their strikes are magical.
Look at him. He's sparkling.
He is a glitter monster. That's the one. And he's coming in. Okay. That's gonna be his attacks. And he is going to.
We got bloodlust, baby.
He's gonna try to get you off of here. Would he fly anywhere? Yeah, he's gonna relocate. My model! It's broken! And he's gonna pull back over you, Israfel.
Why?
He's now gonna start fluttering. He's gonna see you go straight for that, and he's irritated.
I've done nothing.
To him?
I've done nothing.
He's gauging his distance. The Skellies are gonna make their turn. And what's going to happen is the
Wait,
command.
so did I get knocked off?
You did get physically knocked off, but not actually.
He's taking it.
Are you bloody? That's half health. At least half
bloodlust,
health.
yeah.
Got it. Let's see. Actually, you know what? For all of those attacks, I want you to make a con save as if you're trying to hold on.
Yeah. So just for one con save? Or?
1 con save for all the hits. You're gonna have to roll like pretty high.
That's a 24.
That's high enough. Yeah, you were able to stay on.
You cannot get rid of me!
See that now? That was all of his attacks. Innate casting, he's done all of his things, and then he is going to send the skeletons. The skeletons are going to see each other, and they are going to jump onto each other, and you're going to start seeing their bodies are beginning to mend together. What's going to happen is they're going to fuse. A fleshy, dark, monstrous creature is going to now stand before you
Flesh?
and Bott.
Is there any flesh?
Kind of. It's magical in nature.
Okay, magical.
The flesh is mending them together.
Where's the receipt on that one, buddy?
The receipts are they're
that's
still kind
completely-
of sticking on to wherever the bones are at. And you guys now have this bone beast standing before you.
Yeah.
He's gonna see Todik, who is actually lying.
I know what I need to do now.
Actually, no. This guy's his size is gonna do this. He's gonna just move over top of you, and he is going to collect the final skeleton
Good
to
for
the
him.
puzzle.
Oh, don't like that.
All right. 2 of you are going to be taking a dexterity saving throws. Todig, yours as a disadvantage because you're laying down.
Oh no, that's taking 4.
4. You're going to be taking full damage from that. It's a slight trample. And then Bott, I need a dex save from you as well. It's not too hard to beat. This thing's not very mobile.
Today, you are doing shit.
Actually, a lot of it is pretty mobile.
Can I help shield Tadig?
You may help shield Todig.
Aww.
All right. So is that disadvantage? What was the first roll you rolled?
7.
Plus dexterity.
7 minus 1. I'm not very dexterous.
So it is scaled. So for each fail, it's an extra d6 of damage. So
Got it.
you save 1 fail essentially. So instead of 2d6, you take 1d6.
Brilliant.
Plus 2 is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Bott, did you save? What would Bott roll on that?
I rolled a 15.
15. You save. You do not take damage from that. You dodge out of the way. Nova, you have a big old monster standing before you.
Nice.
Like that bone.
Actually, as it steps on these crates, it actually smashes them under the weight of its magnitude.
It's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that for sure.
I just turn to it and I go, hi.
And it's going to look at you with its big.
All awkward
bony-
and I have a bead of sweat coming down. Hi.
Distract him, Nova!
And it's making 2 attacks.
Distract him, Nova!
Oh god.
Use your charm.
The first one's going to be a 21 to hit, and the second one's going to be a 24 to hit.
Wow.
Shoot.
Okay, so how much damage is it going to be
Can I
dealing?
use my reaction?
Can we panic
You are
now?
going to get your reaction off, don't you worry. Then that's going to be 2, so that's going to be 8 plus 2 plus...
Don't hurt them.
Yes. There we- Oh, actually, no, it's just all rolls. Oh, shit! Hell yeah. You're going to be taking...
I'm going to.
Run and then
Don't.
use the dodge action and just keep
9, 10, 13.
distracting.
13, 10, plus 9.
Just if you do.
So you're going to be taking 13 points of slashing damage as its claws dig in, and as all the claws dig in, you feel a necrotic burn. You're taking 19 points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
No.
And you are going to be grappled.
What was it? It was
No.
13 slashing, then 19 necrotic,
I called it.
It's not too bad.
and grappled.
I'm grappled.
You know, we started strong. We started
We
strong.
started real good.
Guys, we got this.
Bone
Which
golem.
means my speed becomes 0.
Yep. That's what grapple is.
Okay, that's gonna be. You do get to do its attack though, if you want to do your hellish rebuke. If that's what you were mentioning before as your reaction.
I will just... I look over at Isra.
There, I'm gonna be there.
And I look up at the thing. And it's grappling me.
It's holding you up in the sky like a toy.
Oh, you have beautiful eyes.
All
Thank
right.
you, chat.
I understand that reference.
And you are being grappled by this big O monster boy.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Next turn, if you don't get out of it, you'll feel it consume you.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, you start to feel some of its necrotic energies like pulling you into its body.
Oh
as it
my
sucks you
God.
in.
I'm hitting something!
Yeah, that's way more terrifying than being picked up by a big bone man. And that's gonna be the end of that. Let's go to Blackston. You're up.
Alright, well, I mean, theoretically, I have to roll for bloodlust.
Actually, did I skip Bott's turn?
No, remember Bott jumped in the air and fell on Todig.
Yes.
Right. Got it.
Crushed him.
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
We did 9 points of damage to Castor, 23 to Todig.
He tried. It could have been cool.
It wasn't.
Oh, college tried.
It was full damage, though, at least. A lot of things have been cut in half so far. Blackston, what's the plan?
Plan is to go up and rip this motherfucker's wings off.
Okay, you going up.
Going up.
Attack roll to climb up. We'll have an attack roll to claw in.
Claw in. Let's go. 18.
I'll let you claw. I'll let you get up,
yeah.
dealing no damage to him, but you get a little higher. You get close to his wings.
Alright, and I just want to, like, get my claws, just dig into the joint
Okay.
like I'm trying to do a surgical removal.
You're going for the joint. Make a medicine check.
Ooh, oh, I like that flavor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you rip its wings off. It's
15?
fucking massive. You find a good spot in the joint that you could start ripping to. Might take a bit of time. Don't think you rip it in one go, but you'll give it a shot. Now you have 2 attacks left. Go for it.
Alright,
Love that flavor. That was really nice.
2 attacks.
Way to rip a wing.
Ugh, that needs a medicine check. Of course it does.
Alright,
Or a religion check, if he's like lord enough about demons.
hey, I have +3 to religion, so that makes it a 17.
Alright, so it's the same effect. You know where to strike.
Alright, so I have it. Can I use my bonus action still at this
Yes,
point?
you made an attack action, so you can use your attack action to bonus. You have 2 attacks left.
2 attacks left.
2 attacks.
Plus bonus action or just 1 attack plus?
1 attack to move up,
Uh-huh.
attack to make damage, attack to attack a second time for bonus action.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Let's do that. Come on. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll damage.
That's 2. 13.
13. Was that the fire damage as well?
That's all fire damage.
All fire damage.
Yeah, because it's the claw that's fired, and then plus right damage.
Slashing it's slashing then fire.
Is it slashing the fire?
It's gonna be your regular slashing damage plus the fire. Here's why: you slash in, but the fire seems to have no effect on his skin.
Oh,
So how much?
He's a devil.
How much did you roll for the slashing? That's going to be the roll plus your modifier, dexterity mod.
we got
Well,
so
It's a D6. What'd you roll in the 6?
D6. What? The 2 D6s.
For 1 for fire, 1 for slashing.
What? Yes.
The fire damage has no effect.
Got
6.
no effect at all.
6. No effect whatsoever.
Okay.
6 points of slashing.
Okay. What's your dexterity modifier?
Then plus, it's gonna be +5 then onto that.
Okay, so it's gonna be 11 points of slashing, no points of fire damage, and you get to make another attack.
All right.
He missed with the fire bolt, so that's why we didn't know the fire had no effect.
There's so much anxiety
It's gonna
right now.
brand on him as well. Brand on him, so he's got an arcane brand on
Sure.
him as well.
I'm so anxious.
That's
right
also
now.
another 24.
Definitely hits. Roll slashing again.
Nice.
Oh wait, so
Just one of the d6s.
4
4.
plus 5 to 9.
9 points of slashing damage. Okay, that's gonna take him here. Boom. Starting to look. He's starting to have some scrapes and cuts down his body.
Cool.
Fuck up.
All right.
Yes, it's just all focused on getting that wing off.
Israfel,
of his
you're
fucking
up.
Body.
I'm disregarding the demon entirely.
Yep.
Focusing on the unnatural holy, on like the just apparent monstrosity that is this sin against my culture.
Yes.
And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at a 4th level on the Bone Golem.
On the bone golem, 4th level. Dispel magic has to be.
On a creature,
Yep.
object, or magical effect within range.
Okay. If it's higher, if the spell cast is higher, what's the effect then?
It's going to be a 10 plus the spell's level versus my spellcasting ability, d20.
Oh, 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, roll for
So
it.
if it's a level 15, if it's a level 5 spell,
It's gonna be a 15 to beat.
15 to beat. Exactly.
It has immunity to.
That's a 23.
At disadvantage, because it has magic resistance as well.
I'm a necromancer.
I understand your
I
neck.
picked up these skills for this reason specifically.
Magic resistance is magic resistance.
Another 23!
All right.
Nice.
The word was law.
It doesn't completely nullify its body, but you did drain it for. I'll have you roll me.
I've dispelled its magic! The necrotic arts that kept it together have dissipated, son!
Sprinkle a little.
All the necrotic energy is ceased! I'm a trained necromancer! This was the exact scenario!
For fuck's sake.
I was ready for this, Devin!
That's enough of you. That's enough of you! You fucking god fucking damn it.
Don't do that.
Castor fucking damn it.
God damn it, I can feel it.
Israfel, what are you doing?
Bonus.
I just did it!
Movement?
I moved as close as I could to that.
Oh, to that?
Yeah, to make sure it cast properly.
Sure.
Am I
I'm
ungrappled now?
You're buried.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
It's gonna be a nightmare to reorganize those.
Shit. Whatever.
Under bones?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dang, you just got
Um.
You're upset.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna recast it, but it's gonna take a full action.
It's gonna take a lot of
It's gonna
action.
take 2 of his 4 actions he can take, essentially. It's fucking. Whatever. Nova, you're up. Covered in bones.
No
Make a strength
cursing,
check.
please.
You come into my town, you take my skeletons.
Nova, make a strength check.
Ooh, no cursing.
19 minus 1.
You get out of it. I mean, you're in difficult terrain for the next 5 fucking feet.
You cursed.
I understand that.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey!
Can I get a d6, please?
You may. Everyone gets 1 point of healing.
Wow.
Oh!
I'm not bloodless.
Nice, good job.
I made it.
All right.
Devin's upset that the necromancer had an answer to his bone problem.
I look at Isra, and I peel off a piece of bone from my shoulder, and I drop it. Now what?
Devil!
I solved your bone puzzle.
Bone puzzle.
Bull. That's bull. That is. I dispel it.
Is my head still up?
Yeah, you peeked out of it.
I have one job.
And that's to pacify everything in this game.
It's to keep the dead in place.
What you doing, Nova?
Is Hex still on the dragon thing, Castor?
Still in.
He's so
No, I have to recast that.
I
only
am
be ashamed if
going.
someone counterspells it.
You have to try.
I'm going to do another Eldritch Blast at disadvantage because I can't do anything.
Hit Blackston.
wrong.
Hit him.
Now, to be fair, he's on his back.
So that's like
He's in the front. He's like on like one claw is in the leg, the other one's like on another spot. He's just digging in.
No.
One mouth is like onto the thing. One set of teeth.
I don't hit him.
Hit Blackston again, please.
Ah, shoot.
You have a second shot.
I already did it.
both.
Okay.
I don't hit him.
Any ones?
Whatever.
Why you want to kill me, Devin?
I didn't want to kill you. I wanted my skeleton to work. I spent time painting that for it to be on screen for like 2 minutes. Blackston, you also won't get off of me.
I want the wing!
You having time to try to remove you? You're going. You're leaving next turn. That's it. Speaking of which, Toda, you're up.
I don't have anything to throw at this guy.
Actually, Nova, would you like to move out of your pile of bones?
You can. You should.
Would you like to go, not prone, but take your knee and get kind of in cover of the bone pile?
No, actually, I will move.
Okay, where are you going?
Where I can take cover.
All right, behind the well.
Is there anyone close enough that I could give him another boost?
No, this monster's probably like 90 feet away from
Do
you.
I have anything nearby that I could potentially throw at him?
There are improvised weapons everywhere. There are buckets and shovels and things that have been dropped by
Put a
all the
bucket on his
skeletons that just congregated next to you.
Is there a bucket?
Yes, there
I'm
certainly
gonna
is.
toss it at his head.
Do that.
I'm gonna try to nail him.
I need an attack roll, please.
I'm gonna
Snipe him.
you know what? I'm gonna use it as a distracting strike and try to like put it on his head, turn him into a bucket head. It's an 18 plus 9.
It hits.
All right. And you know what? Because I'm using a superiority dice, how much damage does a bucket do?
1 d.
So far we're looking at 1 damage plus 2 more damage plus 5, so that's 8 damage. But now next attack is going to be at advantage. He's got a bucket on his head.
Yep, you hit him in the face. Little star. What the heck is going on?
I still got it. The Star Team and Buckethead.
Yeah, he's gonna start flying now.
Take that bucket head.
How much damage did you say it took?
5.
All right.
No, 8.
It was 8.
It was 8.
Okay.
Divided by 2.
Yep. That's correct. Boom.
He's
Take it.
distracted.
Jesus. Or Castor, dang it.
whole big deal about coming back and getting dunked on, bitch!
Take these
Take
things.
damage.
Blood time, baby! He looks over to you.
No swearing.
1,
Not the blood.
6, 7.
Who swore?
I did.
Twice. He looks over to you like he sees that you have a headache, and you immediately and you become ravenous immediately. He looks over to you like, I will utilize that later.
No, not again.
Noted.
Not again.
He sees that. That's good. Blue, you're up. You just touch down and just land.
I'm like, my feet. Yay! Land!
Little feet are just kind of dangling until you.
How far away did I land? Like a mile? Within a mile?
Within a mile, yes.
Okay, perfect. So,
Mile?
we're gonna.
Oh, let's go!
I can't do much right now because I'm very far away. However,
You can run.
Oh, let's
I'm going to run, but also do
do it.
psychic. Oh, where is it?
I know what she's doing. Let's do it.
Gosh, wait. Psychic teleportation?
I have
You
psychic teleportation.
Wait, no, then wait.
Hold on, this changes everything.
No, wait, I don't think that works. Wait.
Yeah, it's you can throw one of your
Spend
psychic
one,
daggers
and
wherever
then
it lands.
Throw
you can
the blade at
teleport
unoccupied
instantly to
space.
it.
You can see up to a number of feet away equal to 10 times the number rolled. So you roll a 1d8 times that by 10. You teleport to that space.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, that's
Really
way
neat.
cooler
I
than me
wanted to
just
get-
annoying him in his head.
Okay. What's
So
your
I'm
plan?
gonna do that.
What's your goal, champ?
Okay, shoot.
She's gonna
So
throw a
first
knife.
you roll that
I'm gonna,
1d8.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I've seen Minato. I've seen Naruto. He does the knife throw and then he
You
teleports.
pray for
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
You might
Exactly.
move as fast
This
as you.
one.
I'd say the d8 is this one. Yeah.
This one.
So I'd maybe move as close as you can and then do that. Yeah, usually
All right.
basic
All
move.
right.
25 feet. You get
I-
closer. You're right next to Toto, who's laying on the ground.
You're right
Perfect.
next to me.
Oh, then you got it. You got it.
1
Sit.
times 10. That's 10 feet.
Is that enough?
I don't think that's enough.
Nope, it's not.
Oh my gosh, that was so sad.
Do you throw it? You throw it high. All right. Now I need you to make you're now 10 feet closer. However, you're going to be falling after this. I'll need an acrobatics check in a second.
Shit.
On her way down.
D6.
And a d6 of ouch damage.
And
D6.
if possible.
No, I heard it swear.
Oh no.
2d6 now.
2d6s are the regular ones.
So 2 of those babies. Can, since she teleported above me on her way down, use that force to equal opposite reaction. And
Look, let me set up my teeter board real
I
fast.
can re-roll. I have luck. I can re-roll that one.
Oh.
Which I would like
Was
to
it
do.
negative?
Yes,
was it,
go for it.
Oh, sure.
It was an at one? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or for.
Oh, I think it's only.
No.
I think it's no.
Is
I
it
think
1 to
it's
1?
Oh.
Well, wait, no. I think that one is only for d20s.
I think so.
Is it only for D20?
Oh.
Might
Yeah.
be.
Just for like.
Doesn't matter. Same effect takes
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
You don't use your luck point. She threw it. She's throwing it towards Big Demon Boy, right? So it's not directly below you.
Uh oh.
I will let you attempt a roll. I would like a dexterity check. Acrobatics. I want you to give me an acrobatics.
No!
Because you're prone at disadvantage. Hear me out.
What
I
is
go into
happening?
turtle mode and I just go.
Devin got mad.
No, I got
Oh,
sad.
I got a 14.
I'll take it.
I rolled a 20
You-
for acrobatics.
All right.
Nice.
Toading is able to
I
shell up
tried.
and spin towards you, and you are able to you're able to Goomba off of him. And I will give you 20 more feet of height. With your natural 20, you are now in range to get it. You know what? You'll make it. You know what? What
Tell
the
me
heck?
what. Tell me what.
I'm gonna let you with the natural 20 acrobatics and the bounce effects of his shell, because he's a green turtle,
Physics!
makes it a green shell, which
I'm a
means you get a
Koopa.
good hop off that, and then you're gonna get close enough to hit Castor, but you're gonna take some fall in a second. So roll me your attacks.
I don't think I can catch you this time.
No.
You are a merciful kind god. Okay, so for the attacks,
We're doing.
roll the d20.
Yep. We're.
Psychic blades attacks, and that's a 12 plus
Five.
your well, it's 12 plus
Whoops.
actually your 12 plus 9.
12 plus 9.
29 to hit.
That's gonna nail
Sorry,
it.
no, that's not.
That
29,
hits.
but 29 would hit. So
21
now
hits.
1d6 plus 5. So
6.
that's 6 plus 5, so that's 11 damage.
All right, Nate, make your second attack.
Then second attack, go ahead and roll that d20, which is a 11.
11 does not hit.
Shoot.
You got that first one.
Devin, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Can we scoot the thing a little closer to the path? That way the audience can see Castor a little better.
Which one am I scooting?
The entire
Entire-
thing towards
Big
the
one?
path.
Shoot.
I think that'll be good.
All
I think I
right.
just thought it'd look better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tight.
Curse away.
Yeah, it looks
Fuck.
much better.
All right. Yeah. That was-
Fuckity frick fucking.
You guys take some
God
damage.
damn it. Shit balls in the face.
Ass!
And no swearing again. However, I need another. You know what? With your acrobatics of 20, I will allow the natural 20 of the acrobatics. You're only gonna take half damage. I'm not gonna make you roll again for that.
Okay.
But you are gonna be taking. Oh, this is a sweet ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 66.
Oh,
and
is someone
half.
falling?
It's me.
Yes.
Oh my god!
The utility caster is here
Oh shit!
to make a reaction of a level 1 spell, and boy, do I have a lot of
It's
those.
a level 1?
This is
That's
gonna end
level
the
1,
friendship
Featherfall.
tonight. This is gonna end the friendship.
It's an easy utility caster.
I was so scared of this fight. but isn't it?
She's on her way down, but she has not touched the bottom floor.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well.
I'm like, okay.
Well, can I
turning
wait until she gets closer to the ground?
I mean,
Make a reaction.
Yeah. Make sure she lands safely.
You do care.
Yes, about killing the thing.
Okay.
All right.
I think he likes you.
That was Blue's turn. Bot, you're up.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I want to pick up the remaining bones from the monster and throw them down the well.
Yeah, you do!
Okay.
That's actually a really good.
That's actually a really.
From the monster?
Yeah.
Sick.
Again,
I'm gonna help him too on my turn.
All right. Cool. These bones are gonna get. Bot, roll me a sleight of hand. I guess that's trying to get it.
I rolled a 16.
All right.
That's pretty.
But you're
them
able to
in,
just
put them in a-
pile, and you're able to just dump.
I know.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah,
What's
it's pretty
that,
good.
bud? Bones are in the well?
But you're able to get some bones in this well.
That's an excellent idea, boy.
Just dumping them in there. Okay. But you're now at the well. You get a couple
Naya.
bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You get some
Nice.
bones in the well.
Nia.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nia.
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, he's gonna see his. At the end of your turn, he's gonna take a legendary action.
My turn?
Yeah. At the end of your turn. Bot's turn. He's gonna look over at Blackston, who is now officially like gnawing at his wings, trying to like bite towards it. And he's going to attempt to grab you and throw you off. This is gonna be a strength check. Finally, a good number.
There's ever a time.
You literally can't make this.
Try, though.
You must try.
He didn't.
29.
Oh
Actually, his
my
natural
God.
20 is probably, I think it's a plus 10 to his strength checks.
Wow.
So yeah, that's gonna be yeet, and he is going to yeet, and he is going to proceed to yeet you to you, and he's gonna make an attack roll using you as the weapon.
I just lost my earpiece.
That's gonna be 22. I'll give that disadvantage because he's yeeting such a large figure. But that's gonna be a hit at improvised weapon plus 10, 16.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
He's throwing you at you for this.
Wait, who takes 16? Me or him?
He's gonna throw it at you. Both of you are gonna be taking the same damage. It's gonna be cut in half because you're a squishy surface.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 66. Battle music.
66?
66.
Okay. 6D6.
Yes. Not 6.
Not
number.
Van Core. Shit.
So I'm gonna double the. This is gonna get cut in half, 50-50 to each person. Damien, this will be cut in half for Blackston because it is going to be bludgeoning damage, which you are resistant to.
Well, that's good to hear.
I think it's cool that barbarians have resistance to bludgeoning damage, which means they can jump off cliffs and just land and take half damage.
That's amazing.
That's cool to me. It doesn't matter though, because you're both gonna be taking 20, not both, 26, cut in half, 13 each.
that's
Damien,
nice.
yours is cut in half, so down to 6.
13 damage.
Hello,
I take
Blackston.
26 damage.
Step away! It's not good! Good.
You guys are gonna be tangled both prone on top of each other. That's going to bring us to Castor's official
That's some
turn.
competition.
And he is going to attempt to cast his reanimate spell, causing this bullshit to happen again.
Reanimate?
It's not quite a reanimate spell. It's a reanimate. But he's gonna make the bone golem again.
Out of what?
The bones
Where are they?
scattered.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a roll. I might have to try it twice.
Oh no.
All right, what's going to happen is, Bott, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Because Bott's kind of in between all of the bones that have been scattered.
Some of them are deep.
Oh no.
It's true. It's correct. Dex
I
save.
rolled a 3.
You are going to get launched out of the well. No, oh wait, not out of the well. You're going to take some necrotic damage as all of the mending tendrils are going to begin to catch and tangle amongst each other with this necrotic damage. You are going to be taking 2d6 necrotic, which is going to be 8 points of necrotic damage. You'll be shunted
Ooh, that's a fun word.
about 5 feet out of the way as all of these bones are going to slap together into the well. And because the majority, because you rolled so well on your athletics.
That's rude.
Suck it. Because you rolled so well, you get enough bones.
Say excuse me.
Wait, I have a question. What was the save that Castor and Blackson were doing?
Which one?
Strength.
It was a strength check.
Oh, it was a strength.
Yeah, he was trying to yeet him off. And because Blackson rolled like a 24 several times in a row, he couldn't remove.
Oh, I understand. I thought it was dexterity, and I was like,
Strength
Nope.
check.
I wish it was Dex.
Go down the hex.
Check.
I wish.
That's going to be his turn. He's going to use some flying action. He has 50 feet of fly. He's about 50 feet in the air. He's going to land right next to you, Blue.
Oh, okay.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh, that's a different sound.
And he's going to make one tail attack towards you.
Shit.
He's got 4 actions, and 3 of them got sent casting.
That's fine.
It's going to be a 27 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That's going to be a total of 7 plus 6, so 21, or not 21, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Would you like to uncanny dodge?
Yes,
yes.
I would.
So it's going to cut in half down to 6 points of damage.
Oh, thank God.
And he's going to end his turn on ground level. Bone Boy is coming up. And he is going to, it looks like he's on the well. Let's move this well a bit. Bone Boy looks like he's on the well closer. However, he's just pulling his body out. So I'm going to make an athletics search for that. That's good enough. And he is going to attempt to grab Nova with his big ass hand. Nova, it's going to be a,
Not again.
it's going to be a 24 to hit. He's going to grab you. And you guys are gonna, Bott, you're gonna see Nova get just grabbed by these chunks of hands, and you're gonna watch him just drop. And now he drops into the well.
Miss you dearly, Nova.
Dad, do that thing again!
All right.
Well, that didn't turn out well.
Good one, Damien. Big fan. Big fan.
Fuck you.
You're not.
Now, hold on, Devin. Don't you want to show off your beautiful mini on the board?
I'm getting it out of range.
You nervous?
Little bit. Getting it out of range again.
Is Nova taking
Are
damage?
you dead? Is
No,
she
you're
dead?
going to drown.
She is going to take one from the hit, so you're going to take 13 points of. Actually, it's 2. So it's no, not that. It's 7 points of regular, and then it's going to be 9 points of necrotic.
Do you want me to throw the rope down there? Will that help at all?
What you
need
do
to
feel
then?
is a sploosh as you now are submerged underwater. You can hold your breath equal to the amount of your Constitution modifier. So what's your Constitution score?
16.
16. So that's a +3. So you can hold your breath for. I forget the official numbers. I'll double
I'll look it
check.
up.
It's a decent amount of time.
60 seconds.
I think it's like 1 minute per +1, but while exerting, I think it reduces. So, anyways,
I can't swim.
you're grappled.
Number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution mate.
So 4 full minutes. Each time you take damage, it'll reduce the amount of. You'll exhale some air. But that's going to bring us back to Blackston's turn.
How far down am I?
It's hard to say. A little bit of splash damage, not sure. Maybe like 30, 40 feet.
All right. Well,
Well,
Well.
Are you about to?
Blackston's going to.
You piece of shit.
is it?
Yeah.
Do we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, we got it.
Blackston is laying on top of your body. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just like the eye, it's like the scene in Finding Nemo where like the small smell of blood goes into the nostrils. The eyes go dark
Oh no!
and just. Ugh.
I'm so mad.
Oh wait, that might not hit. Wait, no.
It hits. Whatever it is, it hits.
It's 15.
That hits!
Roll your attacks. All 3
It's-
attacks are going towards him.
Does he get
I only have to
advantage
make
because
one
he's got an ally? And it's me.
He's at disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh yeah!
And so are you. You're also prone.
Okay.
So he's advantage and disadvantage. Therefore, it's just a straight roll.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I was like, do I do all my attacks?
You will do all.
You choose whether or not you use your extra attack feature for the frenzied attack.
Okay.
So I only get 1.
I'm still gonna hurt.
Oh no.
That's 11.
Oh, okay.
Just stabs in.
Don't!
But part of me is like, for flavor, for flavor.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! 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 Oh no! No! I see so many different reactions to this. It hurts.
Tell you honest, the number you roll.
I rolled an 18.
And that hits my AC. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
For flavor, I'm only gonna do one. For flavor, I'm only gonna do one extra
Oh,
attack.
thank
Okay.
goodness.
Not all three.
I'm glad this
But why
is
did you
so
roll it
safe
then?
for you.
Why are you rolling it?
Please
Don't
tell the
roll it.
audience what numbers you rolled.
That's a 16 attack damage on Israfel.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's for flavor.
Delicious.
Tasty.
I was gonna help our well friend.
Flavor Flav.
Yummy, yummy.
But yeah, Devin,
Would healing Blackston stop the bloodlust?
you'd have to heal me by 12. No,
That's
13.
doable. That's doable, right, Bot?
Not for these losers.
I don't have
Did you just
healing.
call
All right.
But yeah, Devin, I'll make it like we'll do 2 attacks on a bloodlust.
That's fine.
We'll make
Cool.
that.
Wait.
Fine.
Thanks.
Israfel, you just got stabbed by claws.
Fired claws too as well. That didn't turn off.
What's my psychic greeting for my dear skeleton friends inside?
They're inside. They
Okay.
have reported back to you that there's a lot of clerics in here. They see people familiar to what you were mentally imaging to them. They cannot find who you're looking for because they have a psychic link of
Yeah.
image, but they have seen other clerics that are all unconscious. There's a lot of people in the pews that are asleep.
Damn. Okay, come on out and get him.
All right, Patrick, make 2 attack rolls, please, with those swords.
It's plus 20 and
20 hits.
10.
10. They're flanking because
Yep.
you have blue. Did you roll?
And
advantage?
they're also helping each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You have advantage on
Oh.
those. Just roll your advantage real quick.
No.
Okay, so first one hits.
Yep.
Roll an attack roll for me. They are using the short swords that you have purchased for them.
Yep. That's a D6.
D6 plus your Arcana cut in half.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
5. They do 5 slashing.
Is it plus your Arcana?
3 plus 7
Got
is
it.
10.
Okay, he takes 5 from the
5.
slashing. Boom.
Yep. That's great. I'd like to misty step away from my dear friend.
Where are you going?
To the other side of Bott.
Right next to Bott.
Yep, towards the well.
You now see the well.
Fucking sucks, man. Nova, do you have any way out? Oh shit! I
You hear
don't know.
bubbles. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Is it a bubble in Morse code?
A lot of bubbles, actually. All right, Nova.
I have an action.
Okay. I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna trust you on this one.
What?
I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry, Gianna. You're clever. You have a polymorph.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh.
You joking?
I'm gonna cast mold earth.
Do you have the ability to cast 3 spells in one turn?
It's a cantrip.
You've already cast a Oh, you're right. Mold Earth. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cave in the well.
Did you just kill Nova?
The well is a 10 by 10 when Mold Earth uses a 5 by 5.
Yeah, half of it then.
I would like you to do that. Just pushing the well in. Because I'm not going to be like, I'm actually.
Yeah.
That is clearly a 2-inch well.
It's not
a 1-inch.
structurally meant to have a full.
Exactly. So I would like you to roll me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Or spell attack roll, same thing.
I'm going in.
14.
That's good enough.
Where this goes.
The
I don't feel bad
well
about the
is
risk
beginning to
pumping now.
cave in, and you watch both sides of it slump down. Rocks
Usually
begin
watches
crumbling.
bones.
Nova, you look up and you see the light. Well, actually, you didn't see nothing. You were engulfed in this, the water and the slashing and the thing. At the start of your turn, you're gonna make a couple rolls for me, because that's the end of Israfel's. It's now yours.
Well, I was gonna do something.
We're now at the start. You are gonna take damage from the necrotic boy. Being just touching this thing's
Oh my god, you
energy.
killed Nova.
I have not killed Nova.
Make a
She can
Constitution save.
transform into an earthworm.
Constitution?
Con save.
Meta.
Have we seen an earthworm?
She has seen an earthworm.
How do you know?
17.
17 will save, so you only take half damage, which isn't too bad. You only take 4 points of necrotic damage. And then you are still grappled and restrained. Actually, you're restrained by this monster. It's
I'm going to cast Misty Step to go up 30 feet.
Okay, so you're inside this thing that has a magic resistance. I'd like you to do me a favor.
She's not casting on it.
I
I'm
understand.
casting it on myself so I can fucking.
Yeah, it's basically absorbing your body with the resistance to it.
This is not on me!
I would like.
Fucking kidding me?
I would
I'm
like.
getting fucking melded into this thing.
I would like.
Which I dispelled!
Which then you fucking caved in the well.
No.
I would like for you to roll me, please, a wisdom check.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah, it'd be Arcana's intelligence. You're a wisdom caster.
She's a charisma caster.
Charisma caster, sorry.
Right?
It's gonna be your charisma modifier plus your
And break.
plus a d20. So roll that for me at disadvantage because you're inside this little monster boy.
18.
18 does not save.
Excuse me?
20, baby. 20, baby.
It'd be cool if we could see the model, but I don't know.
That's true. Speaking of which, rocks start to fall. Fortunately, you don't get hit by the rocks. The monsters think that around you takes rocks. You still have your breath. It took some air to get that breath out because it's a verbal spell, verbal somatic.
Is it?
It is.
Shit.
Yeah, most spells are verbal and somatic.
Dude, you're gonna
Still have an action.
freaking kill it.
You literally just stabbed me for flavor!
I'm so glad we don't fight.
No, as you attempt to cast it and you feel this thing absorb the magic aura or essence
you!
from your spell, you start to feel lightheaded.
We killed Nova.
No.
Not yet.
I killed Nova.
Nova, you begin to feel lightheaded. And
She gets 3 rolls, right? 3 death saves?
she does.
Wait, okay.
She depends on how it works here. She's not dead.
I'm so scared.
It's different. I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw as you begin to pass out. From the air, the squeeze, the rocks, and casting a spell.
Hang on. Okay.
Is that thing immune to fire as well?
It's in water. It's literally
Okay.
in
My last luck. What is it?
What's the number? What is it?
Is it a con save?
It is a con save.
13?
It's higher than 10.
It is higher than 10. But Nova, there's this really beautiful light. Like, you cast a spell and it missed, right? And you're like, this is weird. This is weird. But just in the distance, like, wait a second. That's a bright light. Is this a tunnel? Is this a tunnel? You look through this bright light and you're like, man, that's calling to me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check that shit out. So you begin to check out this tunnel. And you look through it, the light, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. You look around you. You look around you, Nova, and it seems like there's clouds everywhere. And you see... Roll me a perception check.
Do I see God?
Yeah, roll me a perception check,
Oh,
champ.
fuck.
Let's give me a perception check.
Okay. 16?
16. You look around, and dazed, confused, not hurt anymore, like you don't feel like you're in pain. You look around and everything, you see 7 individuals inside this big, you're inside this large building, weird architecture, it's all stonework, beautiful marble. And that's when you see 7 women, all different little attire, and perception check, you see a redhead that you're familiar with, you see...
Not yet.
You see 7 different females, 3 of which are very familiar to you. And you see them all kind of like talking in a small circle, and they look over to you, and you look down at yourself, but as you look down at your hand sparkles and glistens like theirs did when they visited you. Oh, sweetie, you're not supposed to be here yet. Come here, we're just talking about you. And confused. Do you go to them?
I just kind of look around.
We're supposed to see as you are. Come on over here.
Am I dead?
What kind of a conversation piece? You kind of came at a weird time, but they all start approaching to you. And now they're your height. They're not massive. They're not large.
What the fuck?
You're looking
What the fuck?
around. You're in this.
Oh my god! You guys, am I your height or are you my height? Okay, wait.
they all they come around.
This is weird. This is really weird. This is not normal. Oh my gosh, I'm sparkling.
We're gonna take a break.
No!
We'll be right back after these few messages.
We'll be back sooner than later. Let's try to do for a short break this time because we've got a little bit more combat ahead of us.
Sure.
Let's say about 9:05. That's about 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
We're back at 9:05 and we'll be discussing about what's going on. We'll see you guys very soon.
Alright.
How long does your setup take? We all have that one folder full of unprinted minis, but what does it take to get a tabletop ready? What if you could have a detailed cinematic scene ready in seconds? Miniature Building Authority provides pre-built and pre-painted miniatures and terrain for your tabletop campaign needs. They range from detailed sculpts to entire buildings and villages. The buildings are modular, allowing for not only a beautiful dioramic scene, but also for combat and roleplay taking place inside building interiors. 6 hours later, you could have one wagon, or in 5 seconds. It's just that easy. You can have an entire town delivered to your front door. It's not a hard choice. Miniature Building Authority, creating your world, one building at a time. Slays DnD. Let's get back into it. Where were we? All right. Yes. We were at a place in which Nova was in a different area. The light at the end of the tunnel.
She's in a little bit of a pickle.
Damn, she's in a tight spot.
Something like that.
She's in a different fucking dimension, let's just be real.
Well, you look different. You're not. Remember, you have the little sparkle glitter hands. And you can kind of see through yourself a little bit. Like, you look at them, and then you look back at you, and you can see them through your hands. And you're like,
And
"That's-
I God.
oh, no." Oh, honey, we were just talking about you.
All good things, I hope.
Well, things have been tough. I guess, meet the rest of them. And she looks over and she starts pointing. Ah, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Eh. 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 There we go.
What do you have in your beverage there, Damien?
Ah, you see, it's this thing called air.
No. What did you order? Did you, like, get Sprite or Pepsi or anything? Oh, no, that's clown juice.
You're so stupid.
It was even funnier when it was just like.
I want you to know every single one of us gave you attention for that. And you just...
Fucking started. Okay. Go on.
Thank you. I guess here's all of us. You know me, Holly, and there's Larissa over there. And then she starts pointing and like, that's Mira, that's Phoebe, that's Mimosa, and Alara.
Mimosa?
Mimosa. It's a name.
Is she bottomless?
Oh,
We're not here. We're not here.
We're not here.
We were having a discussion about you, and we're having a tough time coming to a conclusion when I think that you brought you brought that attention. You brought some attention on yourself, and we were trying to kind of like... then, at this point, Alara, who has a dark brown hair, straight and kind of... straight, long, and flat, with bangs, kind of looks over to you. Yeah, we were discussing. We don't get a lot of communication between all of us.
Would you like me to communicate with you? Like, what's going on? Because I'm sensing some tension here. I don't want my first impression to be sort of bad, Laura, you know. How can I help?
Well, she kind of like, you look over and she's just giving a death glare to Holly and Ara just on the other side of all 7 of them. And there kind of just this awkward tension between these sisters, essentially. Well, we didn't know. So Yeah.
I know that.
We can kind of feel it from time to time, a little bit of power, a little bit of resource drain, if that makes sense. And we kind of understand that you had an involvement, but we didn't have an understanding of who you were, and then those two over there didn't decide to keep us in the loop, you see? And it's been, let's say, frustrating to say the least, that you've been kind of going out and around with our name. All of us were supposed to speak as a unit.
Oh.
And Holly kind of like, but you see Ara about to like fucking get going, and Holly just kind of like grabs her shoulder as you see frustration. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. We understand that you have made a connection to us, and we are so excited to finally get to meet you.
I know that's not real, but I really appreciate you trying. Yeah, I wasn't really sort of aware of the situation until recently. I didn't know that all of you didn't know me. I thought everyone was kind of in the loop, you know? So we're kind of like, you know, really, we have commonalities already. We're sort of bonding.
Make a charisma check. Try to persuade this deity.
23? Wait. 29. Wait.
Hey!
Wait, no. What was it? 24? 24.
Come here. With this defeated voice calling you over.
I kind of like hobble over.
Have a seat. You see, these seats are like lounge chairs almost, as this room has a very Greek atmosphere, a Greek architecture. The pillars are it's well illuminated in this room, and you look out kind of now as you're kind of walking over, and where there would be like clouds or stars or like normal thing, it's just this ethereal white noise off into this distance where they're in their own little void, and you're looking around like, this is a fucking palace. This place is beautiful if this was, you know, real on the material plane. You kind of look down these gorgeous hallways, these pearl and marbled statues. And sit down, please. Holly, Ara, care to explain yourselves with all of us here? So like the thing is, so Ara's chiming in. You know, like how it was is, so like we don't get much connection with like the normal world, you know, and it's kind of been like quiet. We got a little bored, you see, and like this little one here is, we kind of like, we heard her reaching out, you know, like she was. Mind if I spill little beans? Is that okay with you? Is like, you cool with this? This girl was sad, you know, like she was just rooftop every night, you know, you're sitting there and like. So, like, this girl was lonely, you know what I'm saying? And she's looking over to, like...
Do you have any, like, drinks? Wine?
Now's not the time, girl, so it's just... As I was saying, like, this girl, like, she full of emotion, and she, like, does not have that shit on a bottle. Like, she does not have that cap and has a well understanding. So, like, we took her in our own hearts, like, see, like, she reminded us, like, it'd be nice to have, like, a little emotional connection, you know? Like, we're both feeling it. We both felt it, you know? You know, that's how it is, and as Holly kind of chimes in, and we just, you know, how I feel about, you know, when people feeling sad, you know, I just want to take care of them. You see Alara just, yeah, yes, that's understood, Holly, thank you. As I was saying though, like she was on a rooftop every night crying about her daddy, crying about her mom.
I think they understand that I was crying.
Crying about her auntie who like raised her alone. Like she didn't have no parents who could care of her. She was alone. She had no family, you know. So see how it is? So like we just thought maybe extend that branch, that little olive branch of kindness, make it feeling good. She looks over to, Alara looks over to, sitting next to her is Mimosa, and she looks over to Mimosa, who is kind of like, she has glasses with like a curly hair, and she's kind of like, I love her. And you see, like, roll me an insight check.
Oh my god, I already love her. 17.
17. You're looking over, and she's kind of like, she's like a drink in her hand, not sure what it is. And she's kind of like, I don't know, seems fine. Like, I'm not worried about it. And like, you see her kind of like calm down Alara for a moment. She's like, I understand that's an understandable feeling. We've had a lack of connection with siblings, have not been the best.
Yeah, I know, I was just fighting.
Thank you. That's kind of what brought you to our attention.
Oh.
There is something you can do for us. Ever since Castor has excommunicated himself from the house, since we've lost our dear brother many, many eons ago, we have had an estrangement with our brother, Castor, who has represented us in a way that we have not been so keen to. After the war, he put a bad reputation to our name, and we have been fighting ever since to have our name restored on the court. We had a nice little title, a nice little place, until my brother kind of fucked it up.
Right.
And has not been good since.
Right.
We have been powerless to his little reign of terror on the mortal. So like, that's what we were saying. Like, we chose her intentionally to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just... It's enough, Aura! That is enough! Thank you very much! We appreciate your influence. That is where you come in. If you could just do us a favor, and if you could solve the Castor problem on the material plane, we think that there is a chance, a small chance, that he might lose his power altogether. It's never been done before. It hasn't been done in thousands of years. We don't know. It's even rumors, honestly. But if there's a chance, if you can finish off his last follower, wipe him from this plane.
I'm hearing you, with you.
Will allow for you to be patroned to all of us.
Hey.
Okay, so...
Choose your words carefully. Choose your words carefully. She looks over at Mimosa and takes a sip out of her drink.
So, let's say I try to do the task, right? And somehow I don't succeed. I know I will, because I'm really good at my job. But what does that mean for me?
Okay, so let me spell this out for you with my hands, both hands. You're gonna do this.
And nothing will happen. Oh.
Now you understand the whole situation.
Right.
You look over your left, and you see kind of like Holly and Ara both like nail biting each other's nails, kind of a thing. Like,
Ugh, it's unhygienic.
You look closer and you realize now they too are twins. They've just been dyeing their hair. As you like now that you see their facial features in like actuality, they both are twins. They've been dyeing, and one's curled and one has not, to look different. But they are siblings as close as you can. Yeah. So if you make a mistake and it doesn't happen, well, then you haven't helped all of us. That's what we're asking.
So can we all like go about in a circle and like maybe say like something you like and don't like about me? I think it might get everyone sort of on the same page. Humble me down a little bit.
Charisma check, baby. Make charisma. What do you got?
Humble me down. Tell me why you like me.
Just charisma or like
Just a
persuasion?
charisma. No persuasion.
12.
12. Well, I'll start with what I don't like,
Oh, okay.
if you'd prefer.
And with a high?
Yeah. I will end with a high. I have been very disappointed in the communication between you and the rest of us.
Can I interject?
Sure.
You know, communication.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
So like I was told
Yeah.
that like I didn't like know your names. I was like kind of gate kept.
Did you ask?
Sorry, Ara and Hallie. Sorry, Skellies. But I like didn't really know. Like I couldn't.
So you didn't know.
Well,
So you just don't know things.
yeah.
Our champion is an idiot.
Hey, I'm not an idiot. I'm just not knowledgeable on. I wasn't given the exact information about all of you. I only recently found out all of your names. I was just told that there were other constellations, there was other people, but they didn't want to be like. They didn't want.
Question for you.
Sure, anything.
So you didn't know.
Right.
Right. So when you found out, when you were sleeping on your rooftop, crying to the stars.
Okay, I think we've gotten past that point. Okay.
So that we'll just look at that little sad.
Right, yeah.
She goes and like recounts your memory, and she creates this illusion of you on your rooftop, and it is immaculate. It's exact to when you were 14 years old,
Right.
out there speaking to it, and there you are, and she's like pointing at you, an illusion, like basically a mirror into your past.
Okay, visuals.
This isn't you?
No, that's
Okay,
me.
and then snap, another day, different outfit, same day. Look at the lunar cycle. This is the next day.
Right,
Next
no,
day.
no, yeah.
Next day. It's a snapshot slideshow
my
of a day by day of each one of you curled up in different balls. One has a blanket. One is. It's now summertime. Crying
I
on
love
this.
the receipts you got, Laura.
Yeah. Yep. That's kind of my thing. That's kind of my thing. Anyways, when you found out, and then she snaps to when you're now looking at when you first spoke to Holly, when Holly first came down to you. And this god came to you, right? We're on the same
Right,
page?
yeah.
And she shows you like excitement and confusion as you're now speaking to an ethereal being. You went and didn't go to a public library? And didn't go to find out that there are other gods involved with the names?
The library just like wasn't my environment really, you know.
She snaps another fucking picture of you in the library.
Okay, you've made a point. Sure. Right.
Can we just get past the lies here? Can you just...
I'm not lying.
Can we just... So are you dumb?
No, I'm not dumb.
Okay.
I'm not dumb and I'm not lying.
Okay.
I was just told I couldn't connect to all of you. It was like a chain. Like I had to go through Hallie, who would go to Ara, who would then go to Larissa, who would then go to the next and the next and the next.
Okay.
And the chain was somewhat broken.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You're lacking initiative.
Okay.
I need you, if you want, and I speak for all of us, and
Right.
and like all of them were most of them were kind of passive and uncomfortable. Larissa's fiery and always angry, but she looks down the line, and all of them were like now looking at her, just snap kind of awkwardly, like forward, down, eyes down. I speak for all of us when I say I am going to ask for some more initiative out of you.
So like my initiative bonus needs to go up a little
That's
bit.
not the
Nice,
one.
nice.
That's
Good joke,
cute.
good joke, Gianna.
That's cute.
That was
not
active.
big. At my table, at my game. Cute.
Right. Okay. I think I'm understanding. Look
Which-
at us communicating.
All right. So we have
We
the.
are. I'm now with you.
We're there. We're there.
We're there.
We're there. With initiative, we are going to ask you to do something for us. We need you to solve the whole Castor problem.
Yeah. I'll just kill the old man.
I need you to murder him.
No. I'll
I
do
need
it.
him dead.
Yeah. I'll do
All
it.
right.
Yeah. That's not a problem.
Great. Also, insight check.
19.
19. You see a small smirk kind of go under her breath, like she kind of like stops for a second, has a little like, we are going to ask you to take initiative with your sister.
Oh.
And we want you to take your sister under your wing, just as my 2 kind sisters took you under theirs.
Do you want her to be like you or her patron too? Or you just want me to take her under my wing? Like, how does that benefit you, though?
Snap, picture of you crying in front of your mom at the dinner table.
You're trying to help her not pick you as a patron? You're trying to prevent her from crying on rooftops like
You
I
see
did?
a vein, like, popping out of her forehead. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, we just want... If you want to maintain your powers, we need you to make amends with your sister. And make amends with your mom.
Okay, hold on, backtrack.
Oh,
Just a little backtrack.
if you can't have compassion for another person,
For a what?
Another person,
Oh.
why should we show you any compassion?
No, that's a very good point. Okay,
You look over and you see Holly and Ara now
bite
chewing
her
on their own
guards.
nails, back and forth kind of thing.
can you pull up the
What do you...
the rooftop photos?
Yeah.
See that one? I'm crying?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm crying over my mother,
Yeah.
who abandoned me. Next one. Thank you.
Yep.
That one I'm crying over my mother again.
That one's your dad.
That was my dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's your
Remember
dad.
that day? It was a
You
really
seem fine with him?
We're fine now.
Snap,
He-
dad cry. Dad cry. Dad cry. Dad cry. Dad cry. Dad cry.
Mom cry that one. I remember that day.
She rewinds, mom and dad cry. It was both that time around.
Oh shit! I did not have
Yep,
the day
yep,
that
yep,
one.
yep.
Okay. What my dad was a little bit more apologetic.
Yeah, so we understand that. Your dad sucks less. We agree.
My mom's a narcissist, though.
Yeah, your mom sucks a whole lot. All of them kind of like, yeah.
How am I supposed to make up with her with that? I literally trashed her room. I literally
Wolf boy trashing room. I like this god power shit.
It's fun, isn't it?
This is neat. Big fan.
Is that's Black's?
Yeah, he's your friend. I mean, I'm gonna assume that you're involved with this because that's
That was him trashing her master.
time lapse.
Wow, in 3 times speed.
Oh, you mean you throwing all the shit off of the table? That one. You smacking the wine glass out of her hand, and then snips back to her taking the second wine glass, in which you smack that one out of the hand too.
That's
Yeah, okay. You gotta be more specific.
Don't forget the skeletons raiding the pantry.
You look in the distance, and then you see skeletons hopping out. Yeah! In the background. So
right.
Yep.
Do you guys have any advice? How to go back and be like, hey, mom, want to be friends?
Don't send us back in time to that.
No magic. Can't charm her, because that's not real.
Oh, I can't use magic on
You
her.
can't use magic, because if you do, we're just gonna have to, from you. Or you can try, but I can assure
Hang
you.
on, I have a question.
Yeah.
When I go, am I going back? Am I dead forever?
You're kind of like on the brink to it. See, the thing is, we need to agree. How do I put this lightly? If you fuck this up, you're gonna be here. No, we haven't. No.
I don't know, you guys. I'm
Oh my
kind
God,
of loving this
is
sister
she gonna
power.
be here? She whispers, "Fuck, Holly, is she gonna be here?"
Oh my god.
I'll be here. That's my dream. I just want to be with all you guys and sing Kumbaya.
That's not what they sing there.
Oh. They sing Bayanku.
All right, that's enough. This is gonna have to work. Don't use magic on your mom and figure that shit out with your sister. All right, we'll figure this out later.
Guess he'll just die then.
We'll have to agree on that in a second. Just fucking get that shit done. And and as she's like looks over to you and she begins to basically force push you out of the building. As you look around, you see like beautiful family portraits where you see like a mom and a dad. They're both gods. You don't recognize them at first. You can see that they're both there, and then you see all 9 of the brothers and siblings, and you see that Alara is actually the oldest of the family, and she's the oldest child. You see that as you're like, oh, that makes sense. Fuckity fuck. What is going to happen is it's still your turn in initiative.
What the hell?
Everybody's going to start to feel this intense rumble coming from the ground here. What is going to happen is this building here, this well, is going to erupt with energy as rocks. But I need a saving throw from you. Israfel, I need a saving throw from you.
I do one good thing,
You are-
and I get punished for
You
it.
are right. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it because I definitely failed.
How much life do you have left?
Let's find out.
Not too much. Actually, what'd you roll?
I got a 7.
It's gonna be 2d6 then.
Oh.
It's gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Wow.
as rocks, and you're gonna be pushed back about 5 feet. The well no longer
I
exists.
deserve this.
There's now a hole in the floor. Nova, as you piece out from this Bott, dexterity check as well, or dexterity save.
I rolled a 7.
7. Well, buddy.
+2.
It's only gonna be. Oh, it's under 10 still, so it's gonna be 2 dice. That's not great though. It's gonna be 4 total
I'll
bludgeoning damage.
trade you.
And Nova, you are now going to be flying. Where the fuck did I put your mini?
Off the board.
It's still on the Bone Man.
Yeah.
You are now going to be flying. As you break out of there, Nova, your eyes are now glowing a bright white. Your hair is now illuminating color, and you now have, and every cut on your body is now starting to emanate raw light.
You're welcome.
It's now going to be your turn initiative. What are you doing?
I have like extra power.
It's your turn initiative. What are you
What
doing?
the hell?
You are now flying.
You're welcome.
You launch up. Oh, speaking of which, Bone Man, you're gonna watch nothing but bones. Bone shard out of the way.
All
And-
the shots.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
They're gonna the bone shard in the sense that, like they flicking crazy. They
I'm
fly
flying,
everywhere.
or did I get like?
You are
You now
floating.
look up and realize that you are 10 feet above the ground, and you are just kind of like levitating there.
Okay, fucking girl boss. Now that I feel like fucking like badass, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on Castor.
All right.
I was
you roll
waiting it was
at-
going to be me for a
you're
second.
rolling-
Oh, fuck you.
I'd like you to favor roll with advantage.
At advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, please, narrative dice, come in, narrative dice.
22.
There you
22
go.
hits.
Oh no, that was a 24. Sorry.
That hits.
Oh, it
19
doesn't
is all you're looking for.
Oh my god.
Well,
That would be a 29.
29 damage.
the
Hit.
bone rain came in.
Oh no, that was for my second one.
Both hit. Okay,
Okay.
roll damage.
Right? Is Hex still up? No.
Hex is you were incapacitated, so it dropped.
Okay,
I got it.
we're gonna do this.
All right.
know what that is.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Okay.
Oh, that's double 7s.
7. I think that's 24 points of. Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna take-
24 points of force damage.
Cool, he's gonna take 48 points of radiant.
Whoa!
As you immediately look over and you see you put a hole through his shoulder, and you put a hole through his wing. That's probably about the size of like a 1 foot by 1 foot hole through his body. You immediately start watching it kind of like drip, ooze, and then like kind of start to remeld as you put a hole through it in radiant damage.
I've never felt more powerful in my entire life.
It's gonna put some 2 plus 40. So all right,
I look up and I'm like, thank you, bitches.
you
Hell
look into
yes,
the
go
sky.
Queen.
And you see up into the air, through the red blood moon, you can see all 7 stars, and then there is a 9th star where there would be an 8th, and then where the 9th would be, it is erupting with light. It is just pouring light. It's usually not visible to the eye, but as you look up, it is.
What's the 9th one?
I think it might be. Well, this happens to stars often. They go supernova.
Ah!
That's good.
Ah, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say straight up Super Saiyan. Right there.
All right, you still have some movement left.
I'm going to move a little bit closer to Castor, but just like like 3 squares worth.
Got it. Roughly 3 squares worth. You're now floating about 15 feet in the air as you are.
I'm still like ranged, right?
You're out of range,
Okay,
yeah. 15 feet away.
Okay.
And that's it. That's gonna be Nova's turn. That's gonna bring us to Todig and Blue.
My God, she's alive! Down with the Castor! And then I run at him as like lines of air go past me and everything, the whole like charge thing, the panning of the camera and all that stuff. And I'm gonna do a double smash.
Okay.
Double
Double
I'm
smash.
gonna do a double smash.
All
He's on
right.
the ground, right?
He is, and they're flanking, so roll an advantage, Bucko.
Fantastic, because then I can do some more of that cool stuff, such as the, well, first I'll see if I hit. So, rolling the hit. Thank you for your patience. Hits, 12 plus 9, so that's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Magnifique.
Great.
So, starting off, that's going to be a 1d8 damage plus 5. That's 9 damage total.
Okay.
And then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and fire off the, let's do the trip attack since getting him on the ground will be cool. He has to make a strength DC 17.
He makes it.
Fudge.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you hit for the ankles,
That's all good.
but I'm gonna tell you right now, his ankle's the size of you.
Got it.
That's
Does
a
it
thick
work?
ankle.
I got a thick hammer.
That's true. Does it do extra damage?
It's magical. I forgot that it's magical.
Oh,
I should have been having plus ones on all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oopsies. Yeah, no,
Sweet.
that's fair. He's taking more damage. That hurts a
he's
little
dead.
more, but he does not. Not quite.
Wait, have you hit it with your hammer?
Not yet, actually.
Oh,
no,
only
it's
the
on
hit
the
that's-
throwing
now hit him with the hammer.
He takes the full hit from that. Unless you do extra damage to
I'm
his
attacking again.
Yes, he does not get tripped up by your hammer the size of his toenail.
Got it. Okay, well that being the case, I'm just I see this happen. I'm just like, I'll go for the dick, and I'm gonna smack his dick, which I'm assuming is probably like around the
Massive.
same size. but
Massive.
Still pretty dangerous.
Yeah, can we get a hottest
Take a
check?
hit.
Can we get a roll?
Specifically on his groin?
Can we get a roll for Schlong?
Damn.
We're not going to roll for Schlong, but all you have to do is type in Bowser Rule 64 and you'll figure it out.
No! Stop!
Don't Google that.
I am right now.
18
to
to hit.
Don't mind me.
64? No, thank God I messed that one up.
18
Feel better.
to hit.
18 does not hit, it just misses. You missed the Bowser dong.
Oh,
Wow.
If only I had one more inch.
good for him. Oh, with his own son. No.
Stop! Stop!
What are you doing, man? You're out of movement.
Are you distracted?
Yeah,
He's thinking about Bowser's
he's
slog.
distracted. Next attack is advantage. Thanks.
Yeah!
How much damage did he take from that second? Oh, he missed the second attack. I take
Yeah.
it back. He didn't. He's not distracted.
Oh.
He's more focused on Nova right now. You see him.
Understandably.
He has a hole in his bicep and his wing. He's like, oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be the end of your turn. Blue, you're up.
Can I crawl up his face? I'm gonna take my crowbar and start hitting him in the eyeball with it.
I would like for you to attempt to crawl up his body with an acrobatics check.
You got it. I'm gonna hit him in the eyeball until he gets like a couple eyelashes stuck in there, and then it'll make him really uncomfortable.
Roll
This
that
guy's ankle is the size of me?
Look at this model, dude.
He's 20 feet tall.
13 plus 9.
Yeah, you're gonna start climbing up and hop, hop, hop. You're playing
Yeah.
hopscotch all over his scales, and you
Cool.
find yourself like you jump. Oh, hey, look, there's a hole to jump from. So like you get some foot leverage inside the bicep on his arm.
Cool.
I would like you to roll me an attack roll, please, trying to crowbar his forehead.
Oh.
Oh. 5 plus
No.
9.
No.
He's gonna bat you off. And you're
Dang
gonna land
it.
back down where you were at.
Curse you,
him.
coaster!
And he is going to do a wing attack, and he's going to try to launch everybody 10 feet backwards.
Oh, fudge.
So that's going to be everyone in the area. So I need 2 Skelly boys, I need a Todig, and I need a Blue to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
A
Dexterity save. Oh, strength saving throw. I take it back.
Sweet.
One of the skeletons made it.
Okay, one of the skeletons is going to be launched about 10 feet back, and they're going to take about just a d6 of damage. They're taking 3 points of damage.
Okay.
19.
19, you're going to save.
Wait, saving throw.
Oh,
I'm
thank you
actually
for
at
joining us,
23.
Ink and Liar. We are in the last phases of destroying Castor,
Hi.
one of the lost gods of our Tiefling's patron constellation.
Speaking of which, you are playing Bott. You will be voting to go next.
He's 20 feet tall.
He is standing right there, standing right here. You get to choose how to attack with him. What was that roll?
Oh, 14 plus 9, that's 23.
You save the roll. Blue, what was that? What was your strength check on that one?
Oh,
Strength.
Oh no!
it's like a 12.
12. You are going to get pushed back and take a d6 of damage.
I think he also
You are
gets some
prone?
psychic damage too, because I forgot. I branded him a long ass time ago.
So every time he does an attack,
Yeah, it's for every time they damage as a creature that I can see. They suffer 3.
okay. He's going to take a couple of those, and they're all going to be reduced to 1 damage every time.
Okay.
Reduced the special.
It's the chip damage that
Yeah,
matters.
yeah. Chip damage, I mean, it works. I mean, from time to time. I'll say he took 9 points of damage from that.
Alright, thank you.
Total, like 9 different instances. I'm just gonna put him at a decent chunk. Castor's looking pretty beat up, and he's in a problem. He is no longer worried about you little guys. He's gonna do one last legendary action, and he is going to attempt to stomp on you, Todig.
Oh,
Woof.
no!
No,
Blood curse of blindness.
Like a Koopa.
Blood curse of the blindness minus.
Oh, it's a natural 1. You can
Are you kidding me?
get out of here.
It went all the way to damage.
Yeah, you don't know how to roll dice.
Doesn't matter. It fails anyways. It was a natural 1. But
Can I, like, as he's stomping me, like, I see it coming from my head, and I put my head inside of my shell, and...
turtle time.
Turtle time!
He stomps on a turtle. You should spike that shell, dude. But anyways, he's gonna miss his stomp attack for his legendary action, and that's gonna bring us back to Bott. You're up, dude.
Get him back! Get him!
Bott's patron sounds down from above and delivers this message. If Nova's getting patron squad support, we should beef up our boy too with something.
Something.
You know what? Bott, I would like you to roll me.
Don't kill Castor without. I want the final.
I would like Bott. I need you to
This
roll.
is my hometown!
Bott, give me a d20. I just want to see a roll. Flat
I
roll.
rolled a 2.
Okay. Let's look at my random chart of stuff.
Really good.
Okay. Actually, it was meant to be. There we go.
I have a lot of feelings right now.
Bott, as you rage,
Mostly terror.
you start to feel little spites tick up around you. As very familiar to whenever you cast something and you have glitter, you have little warforged sprites are starting to like pop around your vicinity.
What?
You are going to get the barbarian effect of wild magic.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's the one. So at the beginning of any of your turns, you get to summon a single sprite, and they're going to deal a d6 of force damage, and they're going to explode anywhere, dealing a pop of damage. I'm going to put it next to Castor for this. We are going to. Can someone?
I do that,
They do that.
This is going to be that.
for sure.
You are going to cast it on him. It is going to try to explode. I'm going to roll the save. And as you rage, you are blowing out of your bagpipes, and out shoots a little baby warforged sprite that just flies towards Castor's face. And you hear, it looks like you. It is a mini version. It's like this tall. It's like an action figure Bott size, and it's going straight for his noggin. He fails the save.
Hell yeah.
We could franchise that.
I would like you to do me a favor.
Go little bro.
Yeah, man. Roll a d6, Bott. You're gonna blow up in his face.
I rolled a 6.
He takes 6 points of radiant damage, and he's gonna glisten, which is gonna make him have you have advantage on attack rolls against him. Only you do, Bott.
I run over to Blackston and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
All right. Moving over. Casting Cure Wounds
Thanks
at
up, that
2nd
wolf.
level. Okay. Heal him. Roll the numbers.
See how much we get. I need it.
I rolled a 3.
No!
I rolled a 8.
Ooh. Plus what, like 3, I think?
Say so.
Plus
We
4.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
14
We did it.
points of healing.
14.
You needed what? How many?
13.
Yes.
All right.
I now have control to make sure I don't kill my friends.
Thanks for flavor.
For flavor.
Right.
Flavor.
Good enough.
Bott, that's gonna be your turn. And every turn you get to make a little spike, and it's gonna shoot out of your bagpipes and launch towards the nearest enemy. Okay. Castor's turn. Castor is going to attempt to fly over to Nova. You get an attack of opportunity. Your Skelly boy.
Oh!
And yes, you do too.
Oh,
Oh, we got a natural 20!
yeah, I got a 20.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Crit this big dude.
And
Roll
what's
an
it?
attack roll.
It's a D6.
D6 plus your Arcana.
This is 5!
10 plus your Arcana.
Oh, plus 7.
So 5 plus 7 is 13.
12.
Cut,
12.
12. Cut in half, 6. Take 6 points.
But don't I double the 5 because I created?
Yeah, so 5, 10 plus 7, 17. Cut in
divided by
half
2.
is
8.
6. Or 8, sorry. My math is bad.
Yeah, Brian.
My math is bad.
Go!
44 damage has been dealt to him. 244, and he is looking rough. Yes?
I hit with a regular to a dirty 20.
Perfect, that hits.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Any cool...
As he's turning to go for him, I see my opening, for his thighs are just too far apart away, and from behind, through his legs, I just go whooping right on the back end of the make it flap
Like a
up.
punching
your
bag.
battle axe is actually turned around because you missed
It's
the
a hammer.
Your battle hammer has a little tippy on the end, and you actually kind of got twisted in your hand, and you skewer his like thigh, and it sticks in for a second and pulls you about 5 feet closer.
I thought we had to skew.
While I was healing Blackston, since it's a touch spell, I bonk him on the head and say bad dog.
For flavor.
Flav.
Can't control myself.
You could though.
Okay, so that's gonna be all the attack opportunity on Castor.
You could though.
He is going to attempt to slash at you, or he's gonna attempt to grab you, Nova.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a grapple check. That's gonna be a miss. He's going to attempt to grab you, and as you do, you kind of float out of the way, dodging. He's gonna attempt a second, and he's going to be able to, with the second hand, finally grab onto you. And he's going to deal. Oh, that's better. It's going to be 17 cut in half. He's gonna deal half damage to you as you.
Wait, so
8. You're gonna take 8 points of damage as you start to get squeezed, and you feel like it should be a lot worse, but it's not as bad as it is. And at this point, you see him angry. He's gonna roll me an insight check.
4.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Nothing. You look at him, and you see him, and you see nothing but fury and rage. Almost a bit of
Happiness.
recognition. Almost like he recognizes, like he's looking through you into something else, and you see anger, and he's going to eat you. You are going to see his jaw unhinge, and he's going to take you from the grasp, and he's going to just consume you. You're now in the belly of the beast.
Oh no! We gotta get Nova out of the stomach.
You're gonna watch Nova get consumed, and he's gonna just shove you in. You're
Do
gonna
I have a reaction?
No chewing, no.
Straight for, baby.
unhinged jaw, in mouth, consumption. You are going to die. And you're in a tum tum. Yeah, so you're gonna take some damage.
Acid damage.
You are gonna take 8 points of acid damage as you get into his. Actually, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be acid. It's gonna be fire damage.
Oh no!
So I think you have a reduction
got
to
it.
that.
Do you have
Digested.
resistance?
He's got
So
IPS.
4 points of fire damage as you get into his stomach, which is like fiery hell.
Oh, you could stab his butt.
I'm gonna stop.
Your understanding of anatomy is very interesting.
No. When she's going
From
through the
the
digestive
inside.
system, she can just like.
It takes time to get there.
Yeah, but when she does.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
your
like
way
a-
to the
in, like,
large
8
intestine.
hours.
Anyway,
slice it,
so we
you'll
can
have
get
hernia.
through
Yeah.
this combat. My bones are done. That's his
We
turn.
got this.
Laxton, you're up. Actually, he has a little bit of movement left. He's gonna fly a little higher.
Oh.
Higher.
Come on.
Higher.
Can we get much higher?
Louder. Louder. And whoop.
Ah, that's high.
God. He's too far for me to hit him in
So
the dick.
high, though, Tevin.
Yep. Good luck. Now that you guys have
I
stopped from,
fit in his mouth?
he dislodged his jaw, snake style.
How the fuck did he do
Eat
that?
like a snake.
Why did he eat me?
Because you
What's
have
his
power.
motivation?
Does
Because you have power,
He can
and people
tell.
consume it.
So you can.
He wants that taste of power.
Certainly trying, because you're not looking like you're in good shape either.
Does the stomach count as the brand damage
Black-
as well for psychic? Would that
No.
count? Okay.
No, it's not. It's not gonna
I'll
be
take
damage.
your word.
Passive digestion, actively hurting microbes.
If anything, he's got heartburn.
Doo-doo.
All right, buddy, what you doing? You're gonna get up using half your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
20
up.
feet of movement left.
20 feet of movement left. Oh, there's not much.
Bott's now looking up at you as you like get up after having a few wounds healed.
Gonna give him just a small little bonk. They're gonna be mad.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna cast Levitate. As
Okay.
an action.
Have
Okay.
that spell.
And- yeah, I have Levitate.
God.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm gonna start getting as close. Wait a minute. But I can't attack this turn. That sucks. That sucks.
I think the best part about levitate is
Yeah.
you actually don't have control of. You don't choose like where you go. You just kind of like float. So the second you
I was
go
gonna say,
up
second
in
I
the,
just go momentum.
We can fix that.
it's gonna be great.
Spell.
I'm gonna get him out of 60 feet range. So you
Volleyball
have
him away.
20 feet of movement left, an action and a bonus action. What's your plan?
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Levitate. I'm gonna cast Levitate on myself.
We have a floaty boy.
I'm a floaty boy.
There you go.
Boy.
And, screw it. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike, which gives me another 30 feet of movement to get as close as I can.
2 spells.
Yeah, you can't do two
Oh, I can't-
spells.
Although it's
Second
a
round.
racial trait, it is still 2
It does.
spells.
It counts as a spell, though.
does still
Not
count as a spell.
Gotcha. All right. Then we're not gonna do that. Then
You
we're
have
just
spells?
I have
I've literally
spells.
never seen you use any
That's a
of these.
ranger you're looking at right
the
there.
ranger you're looking at.
Disgusting.
Excuse me. All right. We're gonna take one of my backup daggers, and then we're just gonna chuck it at him. Oh wait, no, I can't. It's an action. Never mind. I'll change one of my flavors on my claws to lightning.
Okay.
And then-
Sounds good. Lightning on the claws. Was that the wisest choice?
no.
Fair. Okay.
What else am I gonna
You
do?
have 20 feet of movement. What's your plan?
Get as close as the Castor.
Are you levitating?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have you float.
Actually, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna get close vertically, kind of like, moonwalking on the
Horizontally?
ground. Yeah, until I have the.
I will let your claws dig into the ground to
Yeah.
not actually float away, because you're just gonna grip toe to toe, grab into the dirt.
This
Yeah.
game's kind of silly,
Weird.
huh?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Dungeons and Dragons is borked. That's gonna bring us to Israfel. Speaking of silly, you're up.
I'm gonna go walk to the church nonchalantly, because this battle's pretty much fucking done.
Ow. Ow.
Why am I?
Israfel!
Why am I?
No, it's
You just
inside
got
that
blasted
thing!
by rocks.
It happens. And I'm gonna just, I'm worried about my community, so I'm gonna cast Wall of Force.
What does it do?
And just gonna separate the church from him. Yeah, just like that.
Your bones, including your bones, or not your bones?
My bones and me will be on the other side.
On the good side?
On the side without the devil guy, yeah.
Out the devil guy. That's gonna unfortunately run straight through blue.
Which side do you want to be
You
on?
coward.
Left or right? Left or right?
I want to put it on the side of the demon.
All right.
Yeah, that's
last on
fine.
the side of the demon. That's going to shunt. Actually, Todig's too far over. That's gonna shunt her over. Todig, you are now staring at a wall of force about that.
Oh, it's
glues you.
invisible.
I'm sorry, just kidding. You look over, you see Israfel cast a spell. Cool.
It kind of relaxes a bit and
Nova, you're back up again.
The fuck was that?
motherfucker!
I'm inside
I'm
of the
protecting
stomach.
property.
You are inside the stomach. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you're getting burned by this fire burning.
But
I understand. I know what you mean.
15.
Saves, so you're gonna take half damage, and then you take half of that, so it reduces it by like a quarter. So a quarter of 7 is going to be 1 whole damage. I didn't think about it. It should have been acid, but it makes sense that it's fire.
Yeah, because it's
Fire.
Fire's good. Fire's good.
Yeah.
Fire's-
It's your turn. Do you have an action? You're grappled but not restrained.
Can I? Am I able to put? Am I inside? Okay, wait. Can I Eldritch Blast up?
You can't miss. There's a lot of ways I would say you could miss if you had a crossbow. Like,
Can I do
fumbled
one
it.
beam up and one beam out?
Out the ass and out the mouth. Here we go. I would like you to roll me 2 attacks, please.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They auto hit because you can't miss.
Great.
I don't know how. You roll for crit.
Okay. Am I rolling at advantage?
Technically, it could miss.
Up.
I'm gonna shut
Am
up.
I rolling for advantage though?
Nope. Not advantage. You're at disadvantage because you're restrained. You're just rolling for 2 hits.
2 14s.
2 14s. Okay. Both were gonna hit anyways. One more. Yeah. Let's
So
get
then
you.
2 beams of 2 of these.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Ah! 9 plus 5, 14. 7 plus 5, it's 26.
26. It's gonna be 52 points of damage. Which, funny enough, is just over his HP. So as you guys look, you guys see Nova. Or you guys see the thing that just ate your friend, and you look at it and it's kind of like feeling uncomfortable, and immediately you see its head. A beam of Eldritch Blast coming from its head, and the second one coming out its asshole. As you have effectively blasted through hole through this monster. And Castor is going to get defeated. You are going to. Essentially, you're going to slide out of the hole, and what's going to happen is its body is going to land onto the floor. And as it lands there, you are still going to be like floating where you were standing because you still have your levitation.
Whoa.
As he falls, you see initiative has been, well, not yet. He falls and he starts to look and melt. The body itself is starting to melt into this black goo and gross abyssal appearance. And there you're going to see through it, in the body, fuck it, on top. Oh, shit. You are going to see a man starting to kind of like unmold out of it, like Attack on Titan when he gets out of his body. He sits there.
You fucking nerd.
I usually have a weeb shirt on, so I don't have one on today, so it's not a problem. Anyways, we still in initiative order. You guys see Nova standing there as his body slumps and hits the ground and starts to melt. Todik, you're up. Blackston looks angry.
Are we taking prisoners?
No prisoners, only death.
Going once,
Wait, for what?
going twice.
Kill him!
And there's a wall of force in front of you.
No follower
Double
can survive.
attack.
What? Wait, what? Is there a follower of Castor?
You do.
Yeah.
There is a body of Father Reinhardt. the
Oh
guy
yeah,
that you
I
saved.
fucking Eldritch. I want to.
It's not your turn.
Okay.
Wait, so
attack him!
and you
Kill
put
him!
wall of force?
No, you can't go past the wall.
You hit the wall of force. You,
Oh, I
you
thought I was
turn
on the
it-
other side.
No, you're on my side, baby.
You're on the wrong side of it. You turn to like, oh, get that guy.
Eldrick, what are you doing? You're wasting time.
Yeah, behind the wall of force.
Blue, it's your turn.
Go get him. I'm just gonna sit here and
You're pantomiming a wall. You're going up and down it, confused.
I stop immediately and take out my stew and
Blue walks over to him. You're like, what do I do with
No,
this?
there's a wall of force. Get him. Remember that
You
time
actually-
in Callenport?
You have to get
Do
up,
that.
so half your movement. You have 15 feet of movement left.
Got it.
Or, yeah, 10 because you're halfling, so you only have 25 feet. You have 10 feet of movement.
Cool.
You're kind of just starting to walk up to the body. You have an action and a bonus action left.
How do you make an omelet?
You flip it.
Yeah, you gotta crack some eggs.
Oh! Heat the egg. I gotta crack the egg.
Crack it.
Crack it. Crack it. I pull out my crowbar.
They're my favorite.
What have we done in the past?
Blue starts swinging around. She's like, we're cracking eggs, right?
You hit the huevos.
Omelet time.
You walk straight up to its crotch and just BAH!
Oh That's right. The big egg.
That's
That's good
the
too,
other
though.
head.
That'll work.
The other head.
No one has visual. The only person to have visual of Father Reinhardt yet is Nova, because she can see that his body is starting to kind of like unmelt out of it. So you hit the thing in the nuts. You see there's an axe mark on his left. There's still an axe kind of stuck into his right thigh, or it's right below. Never mind. Thank you, Blue. Bott, you're up. You see Blackston, and Blackston's full of rage.
Oh my gosh.
And you see Blackston blinking in and out.
Eyes fully dark.
Going fully dark to go into the pupils, back to fully dark, back to like little blue eyes.
It's like very intense sniffing, just
You fucking pervert.
controlling his breathing. Who the fuck do you think I am?
I move up and cast Wrathful Smite and make a sword attack, after which I make a sprite.
On me?
All
No,
right.
on the bad guy.
The bad guy.
You cannot see the person yet. So you make an attack and you sever the leg of this monster, and you sever one of the horns that are like laying on its leg. You cut in, and it just bounces. And you have this like demon horn sitting on the ground. You then cast your thing. What's going to happen is it's going to go in, and then it's going to burst. Because this person is laying, they're going to get this disadvantage. That's a bad disadvantage. That's a 1. Your explosion bot is going to launch Father Reinhardt from the body. And it's just going to... Wait, I didn't do that right. No. It goes like 10 feet and launches in a different direction. The body kind of gets... gone.
You broke it!
Anyway, oh no, my monster is broken.
You broke it!
No, you guys broke my monster.
Oh.
You still got the bone guy?
Did it actually die?
Yeah, when the wings broke, Devin.
It's glued on.
Oh, it's not anymore.
Yes, I understand
Easy
that.
fix.
Okay.
Thank you, Patrick.
Okay.
Anyways, you solved my murder puzzle. That's gonna be Bott's turn.
With
Castor, Bones.
Call all battles murder
You can do
puzzles.
it.
Blackston,
Murder
you
is
watch like a body. Yeah, you're hurting. You don't see that because you're too. You just see that there's a body of the monster on the floor.
There-
Yeah, I know. Bott. Sorry, bud.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, okay, Bott. You don't just get rampage in the back.
Just
Israel, can I get...
Would you like to jump onto this monster and begin to ravishly start beating it?
yeah.
All right, Blackston's gonna jump onto the demon where it was, which is now on the floor over here, and he's gonna just start. You start seeing like guts and gore just fly.
Cool.
Blackston, you now turn like a dark, gooey black, like where your face is just like covered in his whatever that is, and then that's gonna bring us down to Israfel.
Is it done? Is everyone dead?
Delicious.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my concentration up.
Almost.
Okay, finish it up.
All right, Israfel, Israfel is yours. Nova, you're up.
I see Father Reinhardt,
You float.
and I'm envisioning Nova like kind of like in the Avatar state where she's just like very focused on like one thing and one thing only, and it's fucking killing that follower of Castor. And so I'm going to fucking try to demolish it.
So how are you going to do it to this?
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
What's that look like?
2 green. What are they called? Fucking orbs. They're like beams of light.
Fuck out of here.
Of eldritch light.
It's the one.
And my eyes glow like bright white. And my hair is like,
It's not floating.
yeah, it's like all floating. And I'm just gonna pop out.
I'd like you to roll me 2 attacks, please.
Is he unconscious?
He is, but he's also prone. But you're
I am above him.
directly.
Coup de grace.
Ouch. 2 hits.
If it hits,
Then
it's a crit.
Huh?
If he's unconscious.
just regular whole roll.
Give him a purple
Two regular
purple.
blasty boys.
25.
That hits.
Oh shit. 20. 23.
Also hits. You are correct. When they are unconscious and they're at 0 HP, that is going to, yeah. What's going to happen is you're going to have 1 Eldritch Blast hits
21.
him. Yep. Don't worry. One hits him in the shoulder blades, and the other one hits him in the low torso, and that body is going to burst as the floor around it has this, it's called a foxhole, but yeah.
Wave, like a
When it has the explosion, whenever you see like artillery shells hit dirt, that's exactly what we're staring at. As crater. There is two craters from where your blast marked, and viscera of body just goes everywhere, and it is raining blood and gore. Also, the wall is now visible. As part of him lands onto that wall and slowly starts to slide down.
Cool.
It reminds me of Thanksgiving.
That follower of Castor is Castaway.
And combat is going to be over as he has been finished. Nova, you start to descend to where his body is. Better way to put it. Yeah. That one's dead for sure.
huzzah!
That was Father Reinhardt in episode 6.
Yep.
That paint job is horrible, and that's Father Reinhardt now, and it's gone.
That's the one that we were trying to spy on, and he went through the forest.
Sure.
That
He went I used Kaya, and I was seeing through her, and we were trying
No,
to keep.
Father
that one
Reinhardt
died.
was the guy that you captured inside of their little cult meeting.
Oh yeah, and we spun around.
The one where we
The
made
one that you tortured him inside of a bag of holding? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
Yeah.
That was war crimes.
Yep.
That was straight up a war crime. That was straight up a war crime.
So that model can now be purged of this world. That paint job was one of my first ones, and I didn't love it.
I thought you were gonna say you love. Okay.
No.
Let the body hit the floor.
So we're gonna remove this. We can now exit. As this happens, the viscera is still on the wall of the force wall. You look over, you see now the blacksmith is currently just tearing through this monster, and it's starting just to melt to a puddle. And now the puddle of demon blood or devil is just on the floor. Everything is pretty much gone to goo except for that one horn that got severed from the body.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks
Can
for
I
the
pick up the
raid.
horn?
Katie Ben's rating with a party of 96.
Thank you, Katie Ben, for joining us.
Hey, Katie, what's up,
We're at
You know Katie?
119.
Yeah.
Hi, Katie. Welcome.
Hey, welcome
We
everybody.
just defeated a big boss.
We
He
did.
didn't die.
Let me see if I can.
It was
well, let's
close.
hope no one dies. I want to try and come out of wolf
Are you
form.
still killing people?
No, I'm out of wolf form now.
Okay. Our bloodlusting werewolf is no longer bloodlusting, and
Yeah.
you're now covered in black goo of a demonic presence that has melted to nothing. Oh, hot damn. At this point, are you going to drop your special wall of force?
Oh, everyone okay?
I think we're safe. I think you can drop.
Is Nova done being a murdered goddess?
Nova, how we feeling?
I think Nova is better than
I think we're.
I'm keeping it up.
Nova, as you land and your feet touch the ground, as you eviscerated this human, your feet now touch the ground, and you feel your hair fall back into your normal state, and you kind of look up, and as you do, you see the 7 stars of your constellation, and then you see where the 9th star was. It's now pitch black, and there is no light coming from where that star is or was. You cannot see any form of light from that.
So is it still raining blood? Cause this is weird, right?
At this point in time, you start seeing people wake up.
No.
You have your 2 skeletons are now kind of standing up.
Hey,
The guy who's the clergyman who's kind of a greeter at the door kind of gets up. What in the world happened here?
Oh,
What's
no.
going on?
God damn it.
What in the... As you see, this individual gets up. Hey, wait a second, you're not one of us. What happened? What the...
We did it. I pumped my fist in the air.
Hello, Cleric Griswold. It's me, Israfel Dent.
No way!
I'm home.
No, there's no possible way. I haven't seen you in so long. Where you
I
been?
know.
It's been like a year or something, right?
Yeah, I'm back in town.
How'd you travel?
Oh man, it's been good. It's been nice.
Well, that's.
I drop Wall of Force and the blood just falls down off the wall.
As he looks around, he starts to see there's just bones scattered everywhere. There's a little girl who's kind of over there. There was an old man. They're all kind of. We're just gonna move this back to position. We're gonna tilt this down so we're no longer in fight mode. You see people who are working on their stalls and whatnot, their little commune places, and people are kind of now starting to congregate around you, Israfel.
That's lovely.
As they see your friends, but they go to the closest person they see, and for most of them, they see you. And they start moving around you. Your skeletons kind of return to you as well. You have Griswold over there.
Yes.
And
Hate that asshole.
yeah, he was not nice to you in middle school.
No.
Yeah, he definitely bullied.
Why was he had to be the first one to come back?
Oh, did he give you swirlies?
He hit my hand. No, he was a teacher.
Oh, teachers can give you
Hit my
swirlies.
hands.
I never had a teacher.
Oh, just knocked everything. Sorry, guys. The party is now going to start to congregate around Israfel. Bott, you are no longer raging. I think.
I hope.
Everyone is now kind of just congregated outside the church, and this is when villagers not villagers, but people, you hear voices coming from the inside of the chapel.
All right, I need to know. I'm shouting out, Lodge! Xanthius, you in there?
Lodge! Xanthius!
Thank
You
you
in
guys.
there?
Hi. Xavier.
You in there?
You push through and you get to there.
Yeah, I'm going to the church.
Okay, you get to the church, and at the front of the church, you are going to see a familiar face. Oh no! Oh no! My model is broken. You see a familiar face of Father Large. What's the voice connect?
I don't know.
Boss.
You gotta-
Israfel, it's so nice to see you.
Oh my God.
It's good to see you
It's been so long. What brings you back?
Oh, can I give a big hug?
That's a surprise. You were always such a quiet kid. Welcome back.
You believed in me.
Hi,
always believed in you. You know this.
I'm Blue. I'm his special friend.
Well, nice to meet you.
Who's this?
Wait a second. Israfel, when we said that you were gonna finish back, you didn't say that you were gonna bring your friends. Did you made friends on your trip?
I did, yes. This is Blackson. He's a werewolf. That's Blue. Oh,
I'm Isra's best friend.
that's Bott. There are a lot of things. That's Blue. She's an assassin. That's a turtle. That's Nova.
Wait,
Grimry.
It's fine. No, it's
That's
fine.
Nova Grimry. I think her dad came by here. I don't think he saw us though. Yeah.
Serious Grimm's my dad.
Her dad's famous.
They don't know who that is.
I'm also a
Seems
chef.
like a nice guy. You know how it is?
Yeah. Oh, is Zan here?
Zan, yeah, he should be out. He should be in the back. He should be working on his. I don't like this voice. We're not doing it.
Oh, thank God.
You know it is.
Can you go get him? Is he okay? How's he doing?
Yeah, I can.
I'm going in. I'm racing in
Yeah,
with it.
Israfel, your friends. They shouldn't have been here. You know. We should have. And you're already back. You're in.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm out.
All right.
I'm looking for my
You can
brother.
pull us out of the church scene real quick.
Is he okay?
Your brother.
He's
Yes.
dead.
You go in and you see a whole bunch of people. A lot of your, a lot of familiar faces are now sitting in the congregation, ready for the sermon to begin. And that's where you see your brother is actually at the very front row, and he was waiting quietly. But they're all standing now. They're all kind of looking around like what happened. And as you enter, everyone like turns their eyes to you, and there's like a small like. Where's he going? What's he been? It's been so long. What happened to him? You know, you hear these mumbles and whispers of like, roll me a perception check.
I don't care.
You guys kind of follow in. Father Larch is also coming back.
18.
18. As you're going through, you're hearing people say like, it's a familiar face. We missed this guy. It's been so long. What a weirdo. But like, he was our weirdo, you know? You get to the front. And you're looking around, and because you're looking for your brother. Your
Yeah.
brother's surprised, but you see him, and he spots you.
Hey, watch your mouth. This is the most powerful man I know.
Okay, damn, Bott.
And he looks over and he's like, no way. No way.
It's me!
Israfel.
Zan! again!
My goodness, it's been so long.
Oh, come here!
Ethan.
And I give him a big hug.
He goes in for the hug.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Proud of me, like.
How are your studies coming?
Here it is. The studies have been good, you know? Like, it's ever since you've been gone, we've been missing you. You've always helped me so much when it comes to, like, my spelling and my...
Puberty hit you like a truck.
You know how it is. It hits like that sometimes. What's a truck? As weird as you always been. Get over here. And he's actually taller than you now.
Oh, yeah, of course he is.
He was younger. He was about, 2 years younger?
Yeah, he's 2 years younger.
2 years younger. He was a little shorter than you. Growth spurt hit him in this year. You know, like, you're a little taller too. Look at you. And he, like, kind of squeezes your shoulders a bit. You're not so frail. Looks like your little mission's been good for you.
It's been wonderful.
So good. Glad to hear from you again. What happened? You know, like, you come in and then all of us are waking up and I was like, my face was on that floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not a good time.
Oh my goodness, I have so much to tell you. Where's everyone else? Where's Rosie? Where's Uriel and Roderick? Is everyone okay?
How long you been out of town? Look around. And he points over to the pew that your family always sat at, and your sisters are your little sisters have grown a bit. And they've gotten taller, and they look a little older. They still look very similar. Your father and mother are both sitting there, and then you look over, and he's like, oh, no, you're looking for your sister. She's over there. And he points over to the sister, your sister that's
She's
married.
sitting with her family.
And she's sitting with her husband, and you look over, and your perception was good enough. You start to see, like, she looks a little bigger, a little thicker.
No.
A little thicker, you know how it is. You don't say anything about it. She's a little self-conscious about it right now, but, like, you're gonna be an uncle. We're all gonna be uncles soon.
Oh my god, Queen Shark's ready with a burning 19
Thank you so much for joining us this night's adventure. We just got home for a family reunion. Your sister, our sister, she just got married. This is outstanding. You know how it is. It's been a few months. Oh, well, it's outstanding to have you back. And then Father Large comes back in. Stay seated, everyone. There's nothing to worry about out here. Just enjoy the. And they bring in all the other regular villagers, like the little girl that was coming in. They're all kind of like looking around confused, and there's a little little hush as they go, and they kind of go to a little separate corner. The ones that witnessed the travesty of the dead demon and the witnessed is slight, but the aftermath.
Woke up in the viscera.
They have questions.
Of course.
Let's just put it like that. They have questions, and they don't know what's going on, and they're getting the. We'll find it out in a second. Wrong voice. This is the voice of Lindo, the Knoll, Father Large.
Large, yeah.
Yes. And he goes over and kind of like hushes them down for a second. He looks over to Griswold and he points down at the group, and he's like, you know what to do. You know how it is. And he goes back over. Israfel, so good that, it's nice to have you.
It's good to be home.
You weren't supposed to bring your friends. We're gonna be honest. Zav, we didn't think you would make friends. You know how it is. You were
Hi,
such a...
I'm Blue. I'm his special friend.
Good to know. Any one of his friends has to be special, because there was absolutely zero before all this. I mean, he did his best, but he was such a... you know what? We're just so happy to see you with people. We were worried for you, but
This is my brother, Zan.
That's the one.
This fuck.
You know how it is. We will do it.
I tell you what, nothing would be the same without our regular old Bone Daddy.
No way.
Yeah,
no way.
we call him Bone Daddy.
How do you get
You
that
should be
nickname?
nicer to your brother.
What's remaining over?
How do you get the nickname Bone Daddy? It's a good one. How'd you get it? Just kidding. Come on, guys, look around. Now he's kind of
Yeah, it's because he has a big dick.
What? Yes.
Actually,
That's what it is.
wait a second. Speaking of bone, like when
That's,
Okay.
it's all about his...
So we're gonna have to do some reassembling.
reassemble what you mean?
Don't know?
A lot of.
Just
Father
go with
Large looks over. So there's a thing we need to talk about outside.
Yes.
We need to go now. You and we need to have a conversation about what's going on around here. There's a little bit. There's a lot. You know how? He kind of like whispers over to you, like, you know how these people are. They don't accept a lot of things that are outside the norm. And I'm gonna be honest with you. One, you were already outside the norm, so really anything you did was outside the norm. I stood for you. What the heck happened out there? We need to have a conversation. Let's get going. You, me, Zan, come on over. We're gonna go.
Okay.
They all head back outside. All of the villagers have now congregated in their nicest Sunday best.
Oh, good for them.
Griswold is kind of going over and
Fucking
talking,
Griswold.
and he's kind of confused too, because he saw the aftermath, and he's diffusing, but kind of like, because he was told to,
Yeah.
but he was definitely like,
No, that's him. Yeah, fucking Griswold.
That fucking Griswold.
so what the
Yeah,
heck happened
that
out?
fucking
You guys don't make it outside. Let's remove all the There's so many minis. So many minis.
Oh, it's so good to see everyone.
Yeah, so you get outside, and there's just viscera everywhere. There's
Hey,
gore,
Isra?
guts.
Yes,
Why weren't you weren't at your sister's wedding?
I know.
Why?
I was kind of a surprise. They told me about it, but I was kind of out there, and we were dealing with Castor and whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we
We
kind
were
of-
never close, but it was nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna be.
Your skeletons, once everything went over, just crawled back in their bag.
Yes, they go back.
They
to the
immediately went in the bag.
Yeah, no.
Once there was like, oh, coast clear, bag.
Thank you. Wow, okay, so this has been a long story, and I tell them the tale about how we met an adventurer named Bott in a deep cave, and two groups of friends became one group of friends, and we began adventuring. We uncovered a whole cult, we uncovered a selection of assassinations, we met new friends, we lost old friends, we possibly died a few times, but that never really happened.
We killed the cult.
We killed the cult twice,
Found love.
and
Several
then
times.
Did you?
he made a bargain, and
We stopped a war.
we stopped a war.
We
That
did.
just happened.
Get it down inside.
so
We went to a strip club.
Okay,
Did
loving
go to a
the,
strip
loving the
club.
story, super good.
Yeah, the
Love it.
bed expert.
Loving the story, super good. What happened here?
Oh, yes, I'm getting to there. You see, there was a fellow we thought. Did you receive a visitor about maybe 6 months ago, 3 months ago?
Yeah,
The stranger.
he came looking for a place called
Dirtmouth.
Dirtmouth.
Yeah.
And we're like, there's no place there called
There's
Dirtmouth.
no place
We
called
almost didn't
Dirtmouth.
accept him, but he seemed so lost. Like by the time he got here, his feet were just worn down. Like he had no shoes left. He was a naked man. It was crazy. Like
I know.
I'm the dude looked like he was emaciated. Like he hadn't had nothing to eat in like weeks, months even.
And I'm glad you showed him hospitality.
That's what we do. You know how it is.
I do know
you know how we
that.
like bones. The man was basically skin and bones at this point. You know how it is.
That's a weird joke.
And then we slaughtered him.
Well, he actually had a piece of a demigod stuck inside of his mind, and then a demigod took over, but then we just murdered him.
Wait. So you're telling me the guy that we had here
Yes.
was the guy that you had something with cultist?
He was a
thing?
cultist, yeah.
That sound. So that kind of tracks.
Yeah.
So like what happened was when he came here, we thought he was kind of off, like a little daisy, a little confused, because his goal was get to Pottsfield or get to Dirtmouth, and we're like,
It's a challenge,
we know the area, they know Dirtmouth, like how it is. So like, we kind of just like took him in, kind of convinced him like, hey, you should stay.
That's what we get for committing war crimes, I guess.
Yeah, that also happened.
Yeah, it was
War
a
crimes-
war crime what we did to
Yeah.
him.
What's a war coming?
You ever heard of torture?
Yeah, cause torture's an awful thing. you know?
Imagine
We did
Torture
that.
2.
We did that.
Sequel to torture.
A sequel to torture.
Yeah.
No one wants a sequel to torture. No one wants torture in the first place.
We made Torture a trilogy, but
I don't want to hear Torture the Trilogy. I want nothing to hear about it. I want to know. So the guy that we had, he was acting strange. So we thought maybe
Yeah.
like something was up with him. So we started casting some spells to like maybe heal him.
Yeah.
This all
How'd that
took place
go?
about a week ago.
Mm.
You know, like about a week ago, we gave this guy a lesser restoration, thinking that would help some of his memories, and that seemed to do a little something. So we're like, well, we'll just wait on it and see. We don't want to mess anything up. Like
Sure,
maybe,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't want to do anything wrong.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I was the one that cast it. It was super weird. You know,
Wait, which one am I talking
It
to?
was super. Father Larch.
Oh, that's large. Okay.
Super weird, Like I was the one that did it. I was the one that met him. I took him under my wing. I felt like, hey, it was my responsibility to take care of him.
You're very giving.
It was an expensive process, but for a member of our community, we would do nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And they were doing a good job.
Yes.
And they were taking any orders they were given. Honestly, they were just like, they were just like the workers, the help around here.
I know.
Yeah, as I was saying though, like, so he cast it. I was there. A couple of the board members there, and he woke up. He said, like, I don't know who I am. And we're like, yeah, we know you don't know who you are. You didn't know who you are for the past whole time, but like we thought like maybe just amnesia, as it is.
Yes,
But
yes.
no, this guy didn't have amnesia. He seemed kind of odd. He started whispering some stuff, and then we found him the other day. Like in the library, where we have all the holy books. Whether you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regular library or the secret library?
No. Hopefully not the secret library.
I was wondering. I was just saying.
We don't have to go in there,
Books.
so I didn't even think.
In a library? No.
No, there's a whole there's there's two libraries. You know how it is. Doesn't matter. We found him in there. He was reading some stuff, right? And he was looking at the old lore, the stuff about a god back in the day, like reading up on Ilmater. And we thought, oh, he's just learning more. Like he's got the stuff. He's got the bug. You know, he gets it.
No.
But no. If what you're saying is true, it seems like he didn't get it.
He was cold stuff.
Yeah, don't like that.
Yeah, we exploded him through his anus and mouth simultaneously.
A bit aggressive.
You know what? Yeah.
She did it.
Yeah, she went inside of him.
He ate me.
She's
you
not
did
a
a great
devil.
He quite literally
Well, I
ate me.
wouldn't say she's not.
I
but
trust you.
like-
You know how it is.
Anyways.
It's nice to have you back. Don't you understand your journey? What brings you back? Did you fulfill
What
the
was
thing?
that about guava juice?
I don't
delicious.
know. It's so good. I've kind of come to terms with things. I think I'm ready to help people.
That's good. That's good to know. So you got the, so you spoke with Ilmater. You had a chance to connect with the guy. You know it is. You know.
In a way.
Oh, that's good. That's something more than you ever had before. You know, I've watched. It was the funniest thing. Oh, he looks already good. The funniest thing. This little boy's trying to become a cleric one day. He's in this little class and he's trying to cast light. All the kids are casting light around him, and everyone's like, you know, doing this thing, and they're doing it, and they're so happy. And this sad little boy, all he did was try to cast light. He just couldn't connect to God. You know how it is.
Well, that's great, but he's like a necromancer now, you know? It's pretty badass.
Yeah, we're all necromancers
We're all
here.
necromancers.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
necromancers here. It's
Oh.
not.
But he controlled like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of skeletons
He
all by
like
himself.
controlled like animal
yeah.
skeletons.
Actually, so do we.
No.
I was just kind of confused.
No.
Where did they all go? We had a couple that were actually helping with the sermon. The service.
Oh, yes. So it looked like, and this is going to be a hassle. We're going to have to write this all down again. The cult man conglomerated all of them. And there's a large hole where the well used to be. We're going to need to dig a new well. Yeah, it's going to be trouble for water.
Yeah, he did that.
Me?
Yeah, you broke the
Wait.
well.
All necromancers? Does
Well,
that
no.
mean you all have a kink for necks?
True.
Necromancers.
Ah.
Oh, don't make fun of my
Long
culture.
neck, short neck.
Okay, now culture is off the humor table. I see.
Alright, so we can get it taken care of. That's not a
Turtle.
problem. What are we gonna tell? What are we gonna tell everybody? You know, we don't want to be freaking out about this. They're already kind of worried about you. You're already kind of an odd one as it is.
I don't know.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best call. I think we should. While everyone's in the same place, we should just communicate and then kind of figure out from there. Father Lodge, you think you can watch out for, you know, kind of like settle things down, or, you know, take care out here while this is going on? You know how it is. I think I should be able to. Just give me a second. Starts casting. Ugh. How long does it take to cast reanimate? Or the bony spell that you do?
It's a minute. But if it's a ritual, which it should be, it's not. No, it's is it a minute or is it 10 minutes? It's a minute.
Okay, so you start seeing him cast a big one, because he's like, you know, time's of the essence right now.
Sure.
Things are out of place. Let's try to cool things down.
Right.
Where all the skelly bones are at, he just kind of goes over that area. He kind of sees them. He's like, ooh, and he starts casting in the whole direct direction, and all of the skeletons that were previously turned to bone.
I love a good bone
turned
spell.
Blasted off of this bone golem, got back up, and he kind of like looks at them and start giving them commands after having a small conversation almost, and they just go to the shed and start grabbing some shovels, and he starts going over to the well and starts molding earth, recreating this well
Thank you.
where the well was obliterated.
Wow, they built that real fast.
There's no
They're
more-
very
Yeah,
efficient.
We're working on it, you know. It's not done yet. It's in the process. We just gotta get the beams adjusted up. You know how it is. It's gonna take a while to clear. Anyways, so you guys go back inside the main chapel, and everyone's kind of like whispering or kind of talking, and then like as soon as you guys came in, quiet. And they all stare at the outsiders intensely as they're staring at everyone. Israfel got the most attention at first, but now they're just staring at everyone that they are not familiar with.
Zan,
Yeah.
can you introduce us?
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, just let's get to the front. You know.
Okay.
This was gonna be my sermon today, but now it's gonna be a weird one. He gets up to the front, and he starts speaking to the congregation. He has them all sit down, and everyone have a seat. We have a conversation. As you can tell, one of our members have returned from a mission.
Hello.
And he starts talking about Israfel. Nothing to worry about on this mission, Israfel. Anyone remember Israfel? Getting like the kind of like breaking the ice. We didn't ever think he would bring friends back. We never thought that'd be an issue. Small, like awkward chuckles from like trying to break the tension of this congregation. And then he comes back and, he's here for us. So, he's spoken with Ilmater. He's met our God.
Yeah.
Isn't that impressive? We all, and he goes into that the rhetoric of church and we all want to speak to him one day. Not every one of us do, and not all of us get all the time. So the fact that he has is impressive. It's a big deal. Starts giving the whole speech about things. Calms the nerves a bit, and then let's see. And then he starts to describe like the adventurers. And he starts telling about
why does this sound
stories about
condescending?
what you guys did a little bit, just kind of like telling a small amount of storytelling involving what you guys did.
It's the accent, Bott. Don't worry about it.
Make sure he talks about the strip club.
No.
He skips that part intentionally. He gets to where you guys got to, and they went to another kingdom, and they were in another city, and they were exploring, and they just had an adventure, and they were doing good in the world. And they stayed for the night at a place, and then they went to the next place.
Devin, you're not in the Discord.
Oh damn it, my phone died.
That's okay.
Oh yeah? Yeah, my phone is dead. Did I cut over Bot?
Damn.
That's okay, I covered it.
Sorry, Bot, thank you. My phone is dead. Anyways, let me just cut me off when Bot speaks. Just give me a little indication. Yeah. Telling the stories of it and kind of calming down and speaking of like and how things were, you guys did good in the world, and that's the goal in life, is to do the best that you can and reduce suffering. And it was a very secular, intentionally secular sermon about just doing good, do your best out there, forgive others, and be kind. That's everything to everybody. And he's waiting, and you see him stalling. It gets to like an hour sermon, and it's kind of like, you see him like sweating for a bit. You see like the bead of sweat as he looks over. You guys have seated down.
Yeah.
And then eventually Father Larch comes back in and he gives a little like, and he's like,
you did so good,
and then he
Xanthias.
lets everybody get up and leave the congregations. And the food's ready, everyone. Go enjoy your meals.
I have a question.
What's your question, boy?
Are morticians tailors for zombies?
No, that's the Allens.
Are the morticians tailors for zombies?
No, the Allens take care of the clothing here.
Oh, I understand.
Yes. How are they doing, Zan?
The Allens.
Yes.
I haven't honestly checked in with them. I've been really busy.
They're gonna be very busy now.
I understand what you're saying. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, the skeleton, none of their suits are gonna look good anymore.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
All right.
Let's just have the feast. Let's just have some dinner.
What do we have?
Let's go find out. I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point in time.
I can cater. I do have a cart full of food stuff and
find out.
ingredients.
You guys get back out to the main area.
Oh.
There is a spot that there's skeletons that have, there are ones with tattered clothes, and you see them kind of off cleaning in the area, and there's ones with fresh clothes.
Oh, also we have required hotness checks for everyone, including my brother.
Hey Devin, you owe us some hotness checks.
By the way,
Devin,
All right,
he at least gets a +2.
You gotta make a list of the names and then just roll.
I just need to know Zan and Larch and Griswold.
Griswold did not age well.
Hate that bastard.
Metabolism slowed down in the mid-30s.
Good.
He's a 3 hot.
Fuck.
We are looking at the next one, which is Father Larch.
How do you do?
He's older.
Right.
Yeah, he hasn't let himself go, but the balding. Honestly, the balding is what's throwing you
But
off.
he's so kind.
He had a full head of hair when you left.
I know, it's
year,
crazy.
It disappeared.
It's so shiny.
And this is for your brother.
How's he doing? Yeah.
Brother's handsome, and
Yes.
he's still growing at an
Good.
8 hot.
Nice.
Xanthias.
He's still.
Damn.
Is he still growing?
Similar
He's still
jaw,
growing?
still growing. He
growing?
looks like he's younger than Israfel, so he's like 18, maybe
Is he
17
single?
and a half, kind
I
of
think
getting there.
so.
Bott would like to know if you're single.
Oh no, I'm a man of the church. I don't
It's it.
I haven't even thought about something like that. You know, like we more about that later in life. You know, we
Shame.
serve the community first, and then God returns us the favor.
Shame, Bott says.
You know, it's all right. Like, you know, let the lustful years pass, then find love the way you want to.
I like that.
Anyways, looks like food's available, and there's skeletons serving. And it's not. There was multiple parts of this meal, but you can see off in the distance, like the bread has been like exploded or something, like a blast gone wrong. Oh no! Glad that's not in use. A blast went wrong and just hit the bread tape, the bread stand, and just
Yeah.
you see like bread everywhere. Birds are kind of plucking it up. So there's just porridge,
It's good though.
Bread.
bread,
Bread.
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 Bread. Good soup. Good bread.
and you guys find a spot where there's like multiple tables. You go to you go to where there's a spot meant to be the feast to take place, like where everyone has their nightly meal, and everyone starts conversing. You are you go back to your family and start sharing conversation with them.
I hope the food isn't bone dry.
I hope the food isn't bone dry.
Bott.
Bone dry.
Bott.
Got him.
Bone dry.
I think that's a healthy end for the episode, where everybody is going and enjoying their nightly feast. As people are talking to you, at first they're talking to everybody but Nova at first, but eventually Nova warms up a group of kids. The kids, the kids are curious and they start playing with your horns, and you let them, and then people kind of go over and just ask you about.
Everyone's like weird around me.
Yep.
Yes, you look like a devil.
And yes, and Bott. Everyone was scared
And
first.
you. And you. All of you are freaks.
No.
I'm normal.
Actually, a kid. People don't have beards like you do, if that makes sense. Like they have facial hair, but like yours is of a different coarseness and just like white, white hair. So they're not. They've used to seeing silver of an old man or like a gray or black, but they've never seen white. So they kind of go over and like kids are just like staring at you, and then like you like get a little scritch and they're like.
No.
Okay.
Hey kids, have you ever heard this story?
Oh my God! What is
about-
that thing?
Oh, I'm
He's
just
a turtle.
Whoa! I've never seen a large turtle before.
Yeah, let me
turtle.
tell you everything
And that's
about
where we're gonna
Miles'
conclude
story.
tonight's episode on this large turtle, these little kids and adults just talking with a feature they've never seen before in their life. The Castor has been defeated. The bones have been obliterated of Father Reinhardt. There is a black hole where where Castor's star resided, and that's where it's at.
Woo!
Nova went Super Saiyan. Don't say it.
What up?
Spoke to the gods.
Supernova.
No.
Supernova.
Supernova.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
supernova.
And that's where it concludes tonight's episode. Thank you to our raiders. It was a Katie
Thank
Benz.
you, yeah.
There was one about
Like four.
We had like 5
Queen
raiders.
Shark. Queen Shark.
Queen Shark.
Queen
Thank you,
Shark.
Queen Shark, for joining us.
There's quite a few others, but
Do,
I don't remember the names. I'm so sorry.
That was a wild episode.
Nah,
I spent
that's
a
in
long
my
time
head.
making my minis and then having them get dispelled.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. We will see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
I love you.
Bye.